back to Tower of Dreams. It's good to be back. Briefly. Last time on Tower of Dreams, Vaughan reveals his new form to, well, some of the crew. Valkyrie reveals her new connection with Todd. Party talks a lot to Todd. They create an open air market, which is kind of cool, bizarre kind of thing. And some people connected to Nathaniel's past attempt to assassinate him, but mistakenly attack Vaughan instead. So lots of good info from Nathaniel's past is revealed. Last time, you missed it, check it out. And Vaughan, we kind of ended leaving you
dreamlike fugue.
Yeah, in a dreamlike fugue. You have this really intense dream about fire and the world dying and lots of other things. It's all kind of blurry and it hardly makes sense, but you think you may have gleaned a few things from it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
So let's see. What do you guys want to do?
So what was the last thing that we were doing, Andrew?
Well, I think everyone was kind of tending to Vaughan to some extent. And Janie had just hauled out the people you'd been trying to question. That's kind of where we left off.
Has Ritz been unconscious this entire time?
Sure.
A week straight.
In his room, yeah.
It hasn't been that long.
It's been a couple days.
You just no, it really hasn't.
In a few hours.
It's you slept like all night and then like the morning.
Okay.
So yeah, you wake up, Ritz. What are you doing? You find yourself back in your tower room.
You had a terrible dream about dragons. Ritz would get up, stretch, do his morning aerobics. He'd check on Santi, make sure Santi was okay, have Santi fill him in on everything that's happened, because Santi was watching the entire time.
Crawling around the tower.
Yeah. He probably would, after, waking up and everything, he would have gone out to the tavern, checked on JD and Mashang, and probably just because he needed some normalcy, he would help Mashang in the kitchen for a period of time. just to try to forget. Not forget, but just a lot of craziness he doesn't know how to handle.
Okay, so you just go cook.
He would also at some point send a letter to his brothers and sisters back at the Many Paces Oasis Hotel and Spa and make sure see how things are going there in the haunted hotel.
What are you doing there, Cactus Man? You have a letter for me?
Yes, and I'll give him the letter. And it's going to the Many Paces Oasis Hotel and Spa. And
I can read addresses, friend. I'll get it there. Look at these split.
All right, okay. Thank you. What was your name again?
Don't even.
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your hard work. They hit.
Okay. Ceth.
Ceth, probably after, I'm trying to think what she did last. She got her mom kind of sent off with one of the kobolds, I think, for a little tour.
Yeah.
And then Seth probably went to her room and tried to do some work with the Triton, do a little practicing.
Okay.
Maybe try and, I don't know, meditate with it or whatever. However, she would try and attune a little bit
Sure.
to the weapon.
Okay. Awesome. You guys are very exciting. Vaughn. Yeah, you kind of come to, and standing over you are Nathaniel and Valkyrie. And you
Oh, this
smell
happened.
a bit of fire.
This happened in the control room? Oh, I wake up in the control room.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wake up in the control room then. We can do that.
Oh, wait.
I thought we were in somebody's bedroom.
Well, okay. Last game we were in my room,
Yeah.
but I left. They left. And then
Okay.
I tried to reforge my sword to see if I could. But that didn't work.
Right.
Then everybody was everywhere else.
Okay. That's right. That's all but coming back to me now. I apparently didn't take notes on the very,
I was
very
like,
end.
I think we've already done this.
I'm pretty sure we've done this somehow.
This seems very familiar. Deja vu. It's
Yeah,
Tower
I-
of Dreams. You never know.
I
Um,
to my room to study the tome.
And Vaughn had
Right.
a dream.
Right, and you
Get
felt
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, Valkyrie was looking around, was looking at everyone, and then I don't know, she did something else.
That's right. You were trying to
I
pick
don't
up
know.
You were
people,
gonna
and they weren't that
cook?
Yeah, they weren't that interesting. So,
Except for the illithid.
interesting in a different way, Andrew.
Sure. All right. Well, let's just say you all kind of get a ping from Todd, summoning you to the control room.
Again, weren't we just there, Todd?
As-
Okay, all right, fine.
All right.
If he finishes her drink, 'cause I'm just imagining her with a drink in her hand, and
Natural.
goes back into the control room.
Okay. Everyone heads there.
Yep. Following
Great.
the control room.
There's a matter of additional build slots that I would think you would want to use to create rooms in the tower.
Right. Yeah, we were going to wait for everyone to be
You
here.
have 3
Right.
remaining build slots after using 1 to construct the marketplace.
Yes, so we constructed the marketplace. I think that didn't we also like kind of decide that we need more rooms as well?
Well,
The-
the barracks.
Yes, if we want to make this a
Oh yeah, the
traveling
barracks.
hotel.
The barracks.
It's not that I would call
You-
it.
Well, no,
You
no,
had
no,
just-
no. This is
You had
something
Not
different.
customers.
This is something different, Ritz. This is for
For-
security, for Sethan's mom's
For-
security team.
On-site garrison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Barracks. We had spoken of doing
Good.
barracks. We had also spoken of expanding the current inn.
That would be
Yes.
nice too.
Mm-hmm.
What were we were talking about, Todd? It was one was a theater or no? One was
Yes, one was a theater.
yes, one was a theater.
Hospital.
A hospital
Oh yeah, one was a
was
hospital.
was the other option.
I don't know.
I mean, the theater would help with
Theater,
the
hospital.
with our luxury cruise line thing, you know.
but
You
then
know,
also more rooms would
stay for a
too.
drink and a show. You
Right.
know.
Theater also would generate. It would be something that would generate income for you.
We'd have to find
do
people
we-
to perform in the theater.
Do we need to go ahead and make a
I
space
can manage
for
that.
for Katron for when she gets here?
I'm sorry, what?
For her
Ritz?
outfitters. The Loxodon, I carried all the way here.
Oh yes.
That's part of the marketplace.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of the marketplace for now.
For now, until we can.
She'll have to
expand
set
it.
up a small shop there until we can get other accommodations.
Okay.
Or they
You are
will.
not-
I'm sorry, they'll have to set up another shop there.
you're not strong enough yet to access the individualized merchant stores.
But
You
that's
might invite her.
to
Because
set
we
up a
were
market.
planning ahead.
To set up
Good
a
question.
market.
You can anyone that you invite the tower to set up shop can set up a stall in
Yeah.
the meantime.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Maybe don't invite more people just yet.
I agree with that.
Okay.
That was very
Right.
controversial.
Good thinking, Todd.
So if we did,
There were
So-
ideas of having a spa.
There were ideas of having a spa,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I would
spa
say
was another idea.
We do spa or theater. Not both
Either
of them
one would be-
right now.
I think,
We don't want
generate
to.
revenue.
yeah.
We don't want to become too top heavy with our services. You know, we need to.
Right.
You know,
Well,
we're
we
still a
have.
small business.
Well,
you know.
we only have really. I mean, if we do we've done the market because we had 4. If we did the market. If we do the barracks, which is kind of needed for security reasons. If we expand on the rooms, that's 3 things. So we have room for a 4th, one more. So we would have to choose between either the theater or
The spa or
the
the
spa.
hospital.
Or do we need a hospital? I mean, is
Well,
that
we get-
are
We
people
didn't
getting
right
hurt?
now? Is
We
Didn't
get
that
Vaughn
free.
just get
we get
attacked?
free potions.
Wait,
what about potions?
You would get
Yeah, the hospital.
would make healing potions for us.
We'll
Yeah.
can-
provide
Vaughn,
us
don't you
We
with
can
make
go
potions?
and pick up smack whenever we want to.
It also can make poison.
See? Yeah.
Poisons.
can we not buy those things in the marketplace? Or get those for free in the marketplace? No.
No, the
Not for
marketplace.
free.
You don't own the stalls in the marketplace.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
There
can we
are
just
there
own
are
the
people
hospital.
that are just kind of coming and setting up. So
And
you have
then-
to buy things in the marketplace. Still.
Like luck of the draw for what we get too, right?
Yes, totally
That's
random.
whoever shows up is who we get.
pretty
Mhm.
much.
Well, I think that maybe the spa has, at least in my mind, has potential to make a little bit more money because it offers like a multiple of different, theoretically, multiple different services. People can come and make appointments and just spend a lot or a little bit of time versus the theater. We're kind of set with one show for a little bit.
You could be set with one show. I'm familiar with many different planar play groups that I could invite.
Oh, wait. We're going to have to talk
Did
about
you
that
about
later,
the
Todd.
potential?
I've been doing research.
Todd has been watching anime while we're
Todd,
away.
we're gonna have to. Yeah, that sounds like some.
Todd has been watching Korea dramas.
Apparently, the planar beacon came with cable.
Courtesy of Earth.
Todd,
Jersey Shore, Vickers Rocket Edition.
do you have any favorite shows, Todd?
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what we're talking about. I literally was just looking around for theater troops.
Okay, so you're
I
not
haven't-
familiar with any of the plays or the stories they would put on.
No,
Okay.
I have a short list, though.
I mean, a theater venue could be very.
The ones I have a good feeling about.
I like this.
Did I use that phrase correctly?
You did. You really
It-
did, Todd. You did, and I'm oddly proud.
Right. Well, I said we go with the spa or the. I mean, I still have lots of healing potions. I mean, I haven't. I mean, how are you guys doing?
Remember, you are not limited by the number of build slots. You can always give a magic item to build another room.
This is true.
The build
I'm
slots
fresh
just
out.
represent the natural expansion of the tower based off of the Dominator's abilities.
I have no magic items
Oh
to
wait,
give you, Todd.
wait. I do. It's like wait a second, wait a second. I'll dig through my stuff. I have this, and I'll pull out the jock strap of coolness or something that I got from Catra.
You have two. You have the The jock
would
strap of
make a
cold,
very
jock
nice
strap
spa.
of warm.
Oh yeah, what else did I have?
The cold and warm.
One
You
for
had one of
cooling
each.
and one for warming.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
the
it was
thong. The thong. Thaw. That was the warm one.
Yeah. So you can use both.
Um,
We could use both of those for it.
Oh,
And not have to pick.
I'm not showing off the other one. Just the coolness one. Because cactuses don't like to be cold. You guys don't know that.
He's already wearing the other one, guys. Why didn't Ritz get more votes in the pinup vote? That's just
I know he has underwear.
I did. I picked Ritz. I mean, I'm gonna say that.
I voted for Ritz as well.
Join our Discord.
Wait,
for-
what? Why do you have jock straps, Ritz?
This is what happens when you put me in charge to carry Katrin.
Oh, Katrin,
That
right.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
It's not the outfitters I was expecting.
Here, I thought you were picking them up on your own,
Sure.
and I thought, well, Ritz is a little bit different than what I was thinking, but, you know,
What
that's
were you
cool.
thinking? Huh?
Nothing. It's not important. It's not important.
You see, we don't know each other. We need to have more groups. I don't know any of you.
We need to have the
Ritz,
Anyways,
you've
have
been,
the play date.
you've been traveling on your own. Like, of course, it's weird, and, you know, you don't know all of us, and, you know, I mean, you know.
I know Vashon and Jenny.
What's the phrase? I know half of you more than I'd like, and I like half of you more than I know. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'll,
Not sure that's
Sounds-
how that saying
sounds right.
goes.
I'll
Right.
feed the jock strap of coolness to Don.
Okay.
There we go. Now we have another room. Does that give another room? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could use that to expand the inn, and then
Mhm.
use the
Oh.
last two slots for either theater.
Well, no,
Theater
that'll
and
give you a
spa?
total of 4, unless you've already officially decided to build the barracks. If you
Well,
have,
no,
you did
because
that
we
whole
have
time.
the
How many rooms were we
we
getting?
had 4 to
before
begin
the jock
with,
strap?
right?
4. You spent 1 on the market.
Right,
spent
we're on the
one on the
market.
Marketplace.
And then he gave us the jock strap, which gives us 4 again.
Right,
So-
yeah.
So yeah.
We could
So,
do
yeah.
everything
So,
except the hospital. It
barracks,
doesn't sound like
Rooms, spa,
Nobody cares.
and either hospital or theater.
It's. I mean.
I really want
I
to
feel like
sleep.
getting both the theater and spa at one time. It might.
A lot?
Generate a lot of revenue.
Yeah.
I mean, you would
mean-
rather have a hospital, Ritz?
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, as far as managerial wise, as far as a venue like this, it's a lot of entertainment. We don't. I don't know. It's just,
It's a lot easier to find staff probably to run a spa than it is to run a hospital. A little bit more
True.
specialized.
so,
Fun. Wouldn't, I mean, not saying that I'm for this hospital idea. It's a little weird to me, but wouldn't your, you know, your people like to run a
Your order?
hospital?
That would be one of their, vocations, is to help out at the hospital.
Yeah, see, so we would have possibly
We would
staff.
have staff.
Yeah. They would be boring staff, but I mean, no offense to you, Vaughn. Again, we've had this conversation. Like, you're
I'm
fine.
taken. Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
anyone that goes to the hospital for an exciting time.
I
Sounds
okay.
like the opposite of what you would want to
but
have.
I mean, have you taken their tours
Well-
of the Arboretum? They're pretty good. I
I
think
mean,
they'd make
there's
a
some-
hospital fun.
good looking,
know?
you know, people in the hospital sometimes.
A hospital offers
Wait, what?
room for the sick and the wounded.
Yeah. Somebody gets sick.
It
In,
would,
this,
it
in
would
the
give us a
facility,
place to-
patients would receive care and recover without the need for extensive magic.
It would give us a place to put the drunk tank. from
The
It
drunk
also
tank?
serves for
The
research
tavern.
and development.
What do you mean the drunk tank?
Do you know all the people that drink too much and black out and Jenny throws them in a corner?
I thought that would be the
We're gonna
barrack.
have
I just call that a pile of idiots.
Well,
Yes,
now
but-
we can put him in a different
But now
room.
we could put him in the hospital and charge him more.
Well, I don't know. I
Healthcare.
guess that's up to
The epitome
Warning.
of capitalism.
I am really
Slick marketing and business strategies detected.
I am really, excited to see these troops that Todd wants to bring in. But because I like entertainment.
Acting troupe.
Yes, an acting troupe.
What would you like to use your first build slot for?
The barracks.
Right.
I think
The
I
barracks.
think we're all agreed on the barracks.
Barracks.
Done.
Barracks.
Where would you like the barracks to connect with the rest of the tower?
I would say between the market and the
In.
inn.
Done.
Very
What
good.
would you like to use your next build slot for?
Rooms, extra rooms, correct?
Extra rooms.
Yes.
There are now 15 rooms in the inn, and the tavern size has been doubled. Caution,
It's interesting.
current patrons agitated at sudden expansion.
They'll adjust.
That's fine.
Janie will get a handle on him, I'm sure.
Janie's the one that's agitated. All my stuff moved.
Janie currently berating customers.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So now it's.
So now we want the spa.
It's spa or theater or hospital.
Well, I mean, we
Right.
have two
We
more
got
slots.
two
We have
left.
2 more.
Okay.
So, spa, yes.
I have experience with a spa, because many places Oasis Spa in hotel
Oh, that's right.
where I run. Yeah. So
So spa, yes.
I'm fine with the spot.
I think so.
What
I think spa would be
accoutrements
good.
would you like the spa to come with?
What do you mean, Todd?
What are our options?
yeah.
Well, you have. I guess,
Massages would be nice.
Uh-huh. And the hot tubs?
Yes, a variety of hot tubs. Mud baths are always nice. Where I'm from, yes.
That sounds
How
wonderful.
many people
Why
can
would-
get
why
into
would
a
you
mud
bathe in
bath?
mud?
How many people can get into a
Don't
mud bath at
understand.
one time?
It's
How big do you want the mud bath to be?
Well,
Would you like a mud room?
Why would we
Seems
have a
a
mud
bit-
room?
at
I don't.
least 3 people.
Wait,
The-
hang
the
on.
mud
hang
baths
on.
I deal with are typically a little more natural. We just kind of put a pavilion over them. But,
I like the mud bath idea.
Why would you bathe in mud? That is not.
it's excellent on
clean.
the skin.
It's good for the
It's
skin.
it's nutrients, and you'll have to try it. You mean
Grew up breathing
There's
water
lots
and
of-
now I breathe air. It's just another thing that people do.
No.
there's lots of
That's-
minerals and vitamins in the soil that we can take in around us. I'm a plant. I know these things.
Have you ever seen someone covered in
So-
mud, Nathaniel?
Yes, and it's a dirty affair, and everyone has to clean after that. It doesn't sound nice.
Well, exactly.
It sounds
They're already in a
very
spa, then
messy.
they go to the shower. It's.
Some races consider cleaning optional.
I mean,
Yes.
are
Mud
Earth
bath.
elementals dirty to you, Nathaniel?
I don't get your point.
Concern about sanitation logged.
So mud bath is a yes, Todd.
Mud bath, massage parlor. Hot
And
tubs.
traditional hot tub spas, yes.
Do they have could they do a thing for like beautification or like I don't know, doing fancy
Oh, a
hair
salon?
or yeah, something like that.
That
but
would
for
require
all
another
races.
minor magic item.
We can do the salon later. It's fine.
We can expand
Oh,
this
for
one.
heaven. Where is Bronzy?
Oh, we don't want to put
And
bronze
Gus
in
Throw
there.
bag.
Bronzy to.
In Gus's bag.
No, I know. I don't think I have anything. I think I just have
Yeah, I
a
don't
bunch
have
of
anything.
trash.
No, we
Nothing-
can always alter
Nothing
the
that I want to
configuration.
part with, at least.
Well, it may be something we can work towards in the
Yes,
future.
we can alter
Yes.
the configuration of the spa as we see fit.
Yeah. Sure.
We could get the comment cards, see how people are liking it, and build off of that.
Very good
yeah.
idea. Very good idea.
Very good idea.
How
Very
about a
astute.
sand bath for the more avian species?
Ooh, a sand bath. I've
Yes,
never
yeah.
had a sand bath before.
I
Yeah.
would probably not like it, but if other people would, great.
I mean, where the mini paces Oasis and Spa was, there was already a lot of sand there, so that wasn't really big in our clientele. But it could be beneficial here, because we're traveling all over,
Sand bath.
Do they have like chocolate
So-
pudding baths or
Oh,
what
We
else
can
do they
design a
do?
chocolate
honey,
life-sized,
I feel
multi-tiered.
I
I like all of these
How
ideas.
hot?
I feel like we are
Don't.
we
I don't
we,
think-
we took a
But look
bath.
at all these other
I think-
things.
Something happened.
I think there should be a lot of
Um,
baths with a lot of room.
A lot of options.
A lot of variety.
Yes, Todd.
Saunas?
Saunas are good.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's pull back
Saunas are good. Yeah.
the condiment bath and come back to saunas. Yes,
The what baths,
Okay.
Ritz?
Condiment.
Oh,
condiments.
I
That's
heard.
what you were. Yes.
Valkyrie didn't quite hear.
It sounded like something that people might like to do. I don't know.
Yes, I do believe some people probably do like that, but I don't know if that will be in this.
Might I
Oh,
recommend
I think we'd have to
salted
make a
caramel?
new. Oh, that's such a
Oh, that
waste
sounds
of good
wonderful.
caramel.
Wow.
Oh, that
Dessert,
sounds wonderful.
dessert baths blueprint.
But maybe that could be a
Say-
special room we
like
could add
this.
later on. A
I
special
like
I don't
this.
think that's
room or
important to
something.
have.
Seth,
Yeah.
you have good ideas.
Maybe in the brothel.
Yes, further down the line.
The
back-
what?
Adding a brothel.
Maybe in the
Oh my
brothel.
God.
Yeah, down
Not
the
yet.
line. Yeah, brothel is down the line.
Fawn's like, time out.
Right.
Let's
Time out.
say, so we're not the, I'm sure this tower will go many places. We might end up in red light districts, but right now we're in Vicar's Rock. Let's keep it. simple.
Keep it. Keep
Is
it
that a
clean for
challenge,
the church.
Ritz?
No. Just say let's save it for later
Well, I plan to.
and
That's
talk about
why.
it later.
That's why it would be a great idea.
So spa,
Special
mud
service
bath,
area of the
saunas.
spa created.
Oh no.
Thank you. Todd.
But put a pin in the Bordeaux, Todd.
Oh,
Pin it.
blueprint saved for later.
Thank you. Valkyrie looks very
Please,
proud of
let's-
herself.
One more.
So spa is good.
Spa's in. Spa's there.
Spas in.
Okay.
So we have one more.
So either the hospital or
Done.
Hospital or theater.
Where would you like the spa to connect?
Um,
I feel like we'd want it close to the inn, right?
Between the inn and
Yeah.
the atrium,
yeah.
entrance and the tavern.
Ooh, connected to the atrium?
Like the
So they can have a choice
That
between
would
going
be
either to.
lovely. We could have a nice like green entrance into the spa.
sounds
Yes.
very nice.
Yes. Maybe even have it like in a glass enclosure.
Glass.
I'm so stuffed up. Why? I'm sorry that I keep sniffing.
Reminder, each room is its own distinct demi-plane.
Yes.
Right.
But to make it flow better, design wise, from one to the other.
Yeah, we can have a nice little entrance.
I mean, we
Glass
haven't
and
had
plants
nice
and-
entrances.
That says like
maybe
spa.
like a waterfall at the front or something.
Yes, I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like a small little water, like an indoor waterfall, Todd.
Don't look at us in that tone of voice, Todd.
I don't understand. Why would you want
For
a waterfall?
the
in
sound. The
swimming
sound.
pool?
The sound is very relaxing,
it's small.
Todd. To hear
Just
that
to-
kind of like white noise, like
Am I putting the spa between the inn and the atrium?
I would say the inn,
I'd
the
say-
atrium, and then the spa. So like the atrium is kind of the in between.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm.
And terrible 3D spaces in my head. I have to see it.
Yeah, this will work. This will work.
Just put it next to the post office.
That is where it is located.
Wonderful. Thank you, Todd.
Would you like an entrance to the spa from the inn as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like an entrance to the spa from the market as well?
Can I get one for my room
No.
too?
That's a little.
I don't think. I think we should keep the market. The market.
Yeah.
Keep the riffraff away.
Yes.
Yeah.
The market should only be
There's
connected to the
there's
barracks.
there's the shopping district, and
Yeah.
then there's the
Yeah.
luxury district.
Yeah. And we can put a sign out in the market saying spa inside, for sure.
Ask Kobold. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that works. Yes.
Talk to someone.
Get your name on a list.
Ask random people.
Yeah, just
Find-
ask someone.
Find a number 1 to 12.
Yeah. Take a number. So, last room? I tell you, I'm not, I kind of can see Ritz's point in a way that it might be a lot to all of a sudden be like, we have a spa and a theater. And then plus there's also, didn't you say, Andrew, that there's a small, outdoor, stage in the market?
It's an auction
It's an
stage.
auction.
Oh, okay. Well, we can
And
use it.
isn't there
between.
some kind of stage in the tavern?
Technically,
that's where that
any of
dwarf
you
Yeah.
can walk
band
onto
was?
the auction stage and sell things that you don't want.
Yeah. Or have someone do a nice little ditty on a
Poetry
guitar.
reading? Yeah,
a
live music.
like a morality play.
no.
Todd, I love you, Todd.
That sounds interesting.
I'm sorry, that might have been a little bit fast, but
Wow, Valkyrie, you're the morality players. Wow. You're full of surprises.
Oh man, Valkyrie, Barefoot has just given us a really good idea. Like, we need your land to be like inside of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
yes, install chocolate milk river in TOD.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
We'll get there. We'll get there, Bear. We'll get there.
Theater, hospital,
How did
or other.
What other?
I mean, you've come up with a
Right,
salon
okay.
idea.
Okay, this is correct, but I think.
And
I
a
guess,
Bordeaux.
think now that we have more facilities
Boudoir.
that
Boudoir.
can theoretically hurt themselves,
I mean, Vaughan got hurt
Yeah, I think we should.
in the
go with-
tower.
We could go with that. Yeah, for liability reasons.
I mean,
Okay, sure, we can go with the hospital, but we need something really interesting the next time that we do this, like something with
Like,
pizzazz.
we'll save the chocolate pudding wrestling pit for then. Yeah.
There you go.
wrestling.
Wrestling pit? What?
That could go in the arena. Yeah.
Southern, I love you.
Oh
That's
man.
a wonderful. I've never heard of
morality
that
Are
before.
you deciding on the hospital?
The hospital, yes.
Yes, the
Hospital it is, sure. There
Where
better
would
be
you
some
like
really
the hospital to be oriented?
I feel like
Do you
the
want it
hospital-
connected to the temple and the arboretum?
That would-
I think that would probably be the best since it'd be next
Yes.
to that.
For recuperating, yeah, they can go to the arboretum, while they're recuperating.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
sure.
Yes. Do you want the hospital connected anywhere else? Like maybe the atrium?
For the
I think that would
barracks.
be good. Yes. Yep.
Wait, we have an atrium?
That's
but
the,
Wait.
the
Entryway.
Yes,
audience
that's
chamber.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Before you,
I was like, are there
Yeah.
birds?
Using the front door, not the.
You could make a zoo.
Oh,
No.
Todd, could we get birds in the atrium? Like in the skylight?
We can ask some kobolds to go round them up.
I mean,
Kobolds go and hunt
oh
birds.
my god.
No,
Yeah,
you're gonna have
I
How
such
did
a
we
dead
lose
Dead
time
pigeon.
for
birds. They're like
kobolds?
cats. They'll bring back a dead bird. I brought you this.
Exactly.
Or are there birds in the arboretum?
You mean
Do
they
we have
haven't been
birds in the
bringing you dead
arboretum?
birds?
Do we have birds in the arboretum, Todd?
Not as of yet.
I think we need to get birds for the arboretum.
Pollination would be appreciated.
Agreed.
So you want
I mean, we have bees,
bees
right?
as well? Maybe butterflies for starting out.
Sure.
Non-stinging pollinators.
All right. Yeah, we can.
The
We,
kobolds should have left over.
They have some bees.
we can try to find someone who can find us some interesting things to put into the arboretum.
Great.
Well,
Wait, is the spa next to the arboretum or the atrium? Now I'm confused.
spa's next to the arboretum.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
because I think we told him the other thing.
I thought the spa was by
Audience
inn.
chamber in the inn.
an audience
Oh,
chamber at the
okay.
end.
Okay.
Remember, guys,
Yeah.
non-Euclidean connections.
Okay, so I would prefer if we can.
It doesn't
it
have
on
to
the other
be
side of the
organized
atrium,
like
but it's
next
okay.
to each other
You can just
on a
have it wherever.
two-dimensional map in order
It's
to
just a door. Yeah.
have a door lead
Wonka
somewhere
Vader.
else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally. Currently, I have the spa as being actively connected to the inn/tavern and the audience chamber. So it's one of the
Yes.
first features that people see.
Yes.
So the features that people see when they arrive in the audience chamber is a door to the mail room, a door to the spa, a door to the inn and tavern, a door to the market, and a door to the hospital.
We need a gift
I
shop.
think that works.
Yeah.
Is
that
it the
sounds-
what
gift
we
shop in
need.
the
We've been having a gift
marketplace?
shop.
No, I don't.
No, right when they come in.
Yeah, right when they come in, there's something there
Janie does have merchandise ideas.
that's wonderful. We'll talk to Janie about a gift shop then.
Oh, she
Something
just, yeah,
a little
the
bit more.
tavern's
Or,
bigger. She could
you know.
set up a little kiosk in the
Yeah.
tavern,
Yeah.
selling miniature towers.
Or, that might also be good for Katrin. When Katrin comes,
It's true.
if Janie's too
Sure.
busy with the tavern.
That's all right. We can work it out.
We just have to be specific with Katrin what kind of gifts are at the gift shop. We don't want to scare people away as soon as they walk in until we get the red light district built in the back.
You can have make all kinds of people
That's
feel
a
welcome.
rough way to put it. I wouldn't call it the red light district. It's just just gonna be a
A
Bordeaux.
windmill.
Yeah, just a windmill in a.
Bordeaux means
In a-
red.
Well, I know, but I
It
mean,
does.
the other one has certain connotations with it. This would be something fancy, something.
People go for the
You have to-
connotation, though.
Pay a lot of money for.
Yes, exactly. Upscale,
Professional.
professional. Yes.
Right.
Hashtag power to sex workers.
Valkyrie's like
Unionize.
went and stood like
Mm,
beside
sex
Cethan
workers.
because Cethan's having the best ideas today. So Valkyrie's been very close to her.
Nathaniel looks like he's about to die of a headache.
Pretty much.
Just like, why are we doing this?
It's like
you
why
did-
I mean,
dirt a
mention
mud
something
bath makes
about-
no sense to him. It's like why would you go get dirty and then clean? That's just the dumbest thing. But that's Nathaniel thinking.
So
that.
you go to the mud bath and then you walk through a room of loxodons that just spray you down.
Yes.
Oh
Feel
man.
comfortable with that?
Now we're in the Flintstones.
That's right.
I mean that's where they pay extra, You just want a plain old mud bath. It's right there.
Well, you had mentioned something about an arena.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
Nathaniel did, I thought.
that's a
Eventually,
Well, that was a
you'll
we're
be
not there
able to
yet?
construct an
Wait.
arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
need
Not
more
yet.
power.
More power. Or you could hypothetically, you could circumvent some of these restrictions by sacrificing especially powerful magical items.
Wait, to do what?
Bypass level restrictions.
Especially magical, not just underwear.
Yes.
Okay. Well, are we done?
I
think we're
There's
good.
one more matter to attend to.
Okay.
ready.
Hit us with
Are
your
we
best shot, Todd.
Staying here at Vickers Rock indefinitely?
No, I thought that we were
Or-
leaving because of Nathaniel's thing.
Yeah, I think we should move to a
Do
different
we-
location.
Did everybody get here yet, or the people?
Well,
Yes,
who-
we need to
coming
wait
here?
until
Oh,
everybody
right.
gets
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, we're waiting until Gust and the
Okay.
That
others
was the
get
idea,
here
was to wait
first.
for
Right.
the rest of the group to.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
And then
Sure.
yeah,
Todd,
If
can
I
you...
have time, I can calculate the most efficient route to a new location. Do you know where you would like to go next?
No.
I mean, if you guys don't have anything, I mean, I got that weird bottle from that monk dude that could help me out with my haunted spa.
ooh, yes,
I mean,
I
Don't we
vote
have-
for that.
Don't we have something to do like elsewhere, like in like that? But like, don't we need to go back to somewhere to do something?
Well, we missed the
We
craft
don't-
fair.
We missed
so.
the craft.
I don't
fairs.
know where you've been. I've only been here.
Okay, Ritz. Well, I'm asking the people who do know where we've been.
We don't need to return anywhere from what I can remember.
Not even like Cascade or
Um,
anything like that. No.
Not that I know of. We can send our payments through the mail through the school, so there's no point of going back.
Was there something we were
Necessarily.
supposed to do for Kincaid?
Aren't we also waiting for her to
Well,
come
we're waiting-
back?
She's-
Also,
Technically here. Technically.
Oh,
Because she flew you here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I thought she flew
Um,
off. to do something.
She did. But technically,
Okay.
she
those
came back.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just.
time has elapsed since then.
Yeah, I've slept since then. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, technically, I think when we got that copper coil.
Well, we have to
from-
return the copper coil, but I need
Mhm.
to. If
No
we
touchy.
I'm not touchy. If you can show me how to make it or describe how to make it, I can make it and send him a different one. That
I
way
was
I'm-
not privy to my own construction.
So I need
Can-
to probably touchy.
Can you open
touchy.
doors at least so we can
touchy.
study without touchy first?
Did you not study it beforehand?
Access to physical tower denied.
I studied it beforehand. I know what it looks like, but I don't know how the runes are on it. That's
We need to
the
make sure
important thing.
we have the right alloy and everything.
That too. Which it was just a copper coil.
Copper
But-
coil, I
Uh,
thought. Mhm.
Nathaniel, do you need to speak? I mean, with all this happening, do you need to see your friend? Do
Which
you-
friend?
The one that's sending
The
people
one
to kill you.
that sent people to kill me?
Right.
Yeah, I would love to see him sooner or later. That would be a nice conversation.
Well, do you
between
know
me
where
and-
he's at? I mean, we could go and.
Oh, I
you
know
know-
exactly where he's at.
Do you want to go and have a conversation with him and like see what the problem is?
Not right this minute.
Oh, you don't think it could be fixed that way, like just talking?
Talking, yes. It would be fixed some way.
Oh, you should go and talk to him then. I think that's a good goal.
Nathaniel, don't you have another errand?
I have another errand that I have to do, though, which
With-
I think is important.
What is your important errand then?
I reach into the bag of holding and pull out was it a cube that you guys brought out to me?
Huh?
That was a specific cube.
Metallic. It's a
Metallic
metallic
cube. I have to go and take this to the Shadowfell.
Hey, what a well?
Yeah. See, when I died, and yeah, I died. It wasn't as crazy as Valkyrie's death, I guess, since it's not the same. But I died. I made a deal with the Raven Queen. She took a portion. She took something from me that I just can't remember what it was. And gave me an option to return this object and get back what she took from me, because I made the deal of I didn't want to die just yet. So I've got to return this to her.
And you guys all met in college?
Yeah. Well, this was kind of a... Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm still trying to process it all right now myself.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because
I mean-
you guys were there, pointing at Valkyrie and Ceth. You guys were there when I died. There was a black feather on me.
Yes.
She made me the bargain to retrieve this and return it to her. And then she would give me back what she took from me, along with reviving me.
And what is the cubit thing?
I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out. I know it can transform.
You want to make an intelligence check?
Yeah, I'll make another intelligence check for it. It's gonna be bad, but you know, my intelligence is so high. That was so close to a 20.
Yeah, no, you can't figure it out.
No, can't figure it out. I know it transforms. I did it once
Transforms into what?
to like a triangle.
Do you want to make
Or to a pyramid?
an intelligence check there, Ritz?
Sure. Why not?
Why not? Go for it.
Yeah, this is the same stupid cube that we
Yeah.
dealt with. Oh yeah, Valkyrie's gonna start
15.
becoming very
Yeah,
annoyed.
Ritz,
He got
you find a little depression that you can poke, and it seems to turn to liquid and reform into like a four-sided pyramid.
Oh, look at
Same.
that. There was a thing. There's a button.
Yeah, I know it was somewhere. I just couldn't remember. Anyway, this I have to return. So I need to do that, but I need to find out how to get into the Shadowfell too.
Todd,
Do I
can
already
you?
know that?
Are you able to go to the Shadowfell?
No,
Okay.
What's in the
But I-
shadow?
Yeah. You could know
Okay.
that.
why don't everyone make an intelligence check?
I'm gonna roll with my actual die this time because Fantasy Grounds don't like me.
Ooh,
With
17.
so many. I got 17 as well.
Nice.
Intelligence, that is 16.
Ceth, even though you rolled well, I can't come up with a story reason why you would know this information.
Fine.
Same with Valkyrie.
You
So,
heard from all the fish.
yeah, Nathaniel. Well, so Ritz, you're from the northern part of Creado in this wastelandish desert area, and you know there's a city on the coast there called Darkreach that has a basically permanent breach between the material plane and the Shadowfell. And Nathaniel, you've heard rumors about this in your travels before you made it to Cascade.
So a place called Darkreach.
Oh, yes, it's right there. It's in my neck of the woods. There's no woods. It's all
Very
desert.
close. Yeah.
So
What's
so
it
we
on
can
the-
do a twofer if we went there.
Yeah, so I'd say we could go to Ritz's home and then travel north to there. And then I'll go into the Shadowfell. Don't ask any of you to go in.
Wait, I'm
Seems
confused.
weird to go by yourself.
I don't really know what's in the Shadowfell. What's in the Shadowfell?
It sounds
I
bad.
assume shadows.
Well, it sounds mysterious
Falling.
and exotic.
Well,
so
from bedtime stories and everything that I could remember, it was not the nicest place to go to ever. It
was-
is,
You definitely shouldn't go by yourself.
and I wouldn't expect or ask any of you to go
who lives in the
to something
Shadowfell?
like that.
The Raven Queen.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
So I imagine ravens also live there, and we needed birds for the arboretum.
There we go.
Ravens have a
Shocking truth.
It's a perfect fit.
Three birds with one stone.
Very good, Todd. Very good.
So wait, so is this Raven Queen like? Is she a raven too?
I think technically she's an elf.
Oh, but she's the queen of ravens. Ravens listen
Cultural
to her.
appropriation.
Queen of Death.
Oh, okay.
And apparently her being able to return Nathaniel to life
Interesting.
and or prevent him from dying.
Sounds interesting.
It's very different, and I still don't get it myself.
Wait, okay. Sorry. So if she's the queen of death and ravens and stuff, wouldn't, Ritz will point to Valkyrie, wouldn't your death thing be somehow connected to her too? I mean, did Vash come from her? Does Vash work for her?
I've never met a queen of ravens.
I mean,
I think I would know.
But I'm saying
I
you
would
came
think I would
back
know
from-
if I met. Right, she wouldn't visit me without me remembering, right?
I mean, how
Right?
much do you know about this? I mean, you've
Wait,
argued with
did she
Vash
visit
before,
me?
right?
Did this
What?
queen of death visit me when I was dead?
I
Nathaniel,
mean,
I'm looking to you. Like, do you know?
I
more
don't know.
answers?
I don't have a clue.
I'm just,
Did you
I'm
ask
just
her?
guessing.
How am I have to go there to ask her? I can't
Well,
necessarily just ask.
How about this? I'll see if I can talk to Crone and see if she knows anything about the Raven Queen, since death is kind of her deal, and undeath and
That's
all
a good
that.
idea.
I mean, death is kind of unknown too. Vaughn, what do you got? Is the unknown god connected to the unknown or the great beyond? I don't know.
Not that I've been informed of.
Is the unknown unknown?
Also, I
course.
like what you've done with your hair. It's nice.
Then I'll wave.
Oh, that's weird.
Very interesting.
Savon,
Also,
Hold on,
also
hold
his
on, back in here.
skin.
Also, my skin is totally different,
You
and
should,
my eyes are different.
once we get the spa set up, you should go get a tan.
hey,
think
he's
that's
fine the way that
possible.
he is.
Right.
Maybe you need to get more prickles on you. More.
As soon as she says that, Ritz will all these needles.
Well, you need more, okay?
Stab Santi and everything.
Oh, he's used to it. He like bounces on top. He's like
He is
on-
literally made of bread.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Todd, you mentioned Credo. That's where we originally came from, right? The Silver Strike.
Yes, Cape Verdigris is on the southern part of the island.
And we took a boat to get to where we found you. So
Yep.
how long, if you walked from where we are now, Picker's Rock, how long would it take us if we stayed with the tower to get to the northwest portion of Credo?
It would take approximately a day and a half
Oh, okay.
if I went the most efficient route.
And that would be
You say most efficient route.
Well, the most efficient route would be flying.
Yeah,
Okay.
flying.
Oh, can you do that now?
Okay.
No,
Oh.
walking it'll take 3 days.
you're such a tease, Todd.
You know, I didn't.
He
I
got her
haven't.
hopes up.
I'm not used to the tower moving. I've only heard everyone talk about.
It walks.
Does it? Do we have to make sure we don't like destroy a city by walking through it?
Yes, Ritz. What you'll have to do is you need to go out and talk to the city, talk to everyone that's in the city, let them know that the tower will be moving through so that way they can move all the buildings
Right.
to the side
Mm,
and the tower
Yeah.
can go right on through.
mm-hmm. Right.
Todd, are you
That's
going to be
not how that works.
avoiding any major metroplexes
Would you
by your
prefer that?
3-day walking route?
We
I
would
would
prefer not to kill anything or destroy any buildings.
no life or property damage if
Yes.
possible.
What about nature?
Okay, no intelligent life damage.
I mean,
We also don't want any like
depends on what kind of like. Don't be destroying any like forests like just to get there faster. I mean, that's kind of insensitive.
yeah, we don't want to
True.
like destroy
Sure.
Noted.
land.
Recalculating.
Okay.
Large group.
You see a little spinning back
How did you guys get to Vickers Dock?
Todd,
By boat, like you
by
did.
boat.
Well, no.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
no.
we
We
got to
walked.
Todd walked over
From-
the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Took you one day.
To get us here.
Oh,
Took us
okay.
one day. Yeah, he walked through the ocean, on the ocean floor.
Todd, could you put that like in your like whenever you're calculating these routes in the future to kind of put in there that we don't want anyone killed, we don't want buildings damaged, and we don't want as little property damage as possible.
User preferences saved.
Wonderful, thank you, Todd.
Thank you.
You go to setting, options,
Mm-hmm.
settings.
Yeah.
So-
Accidentally factory reset it.
Oh no. That's where we find out Todd's a
Hello.
monstrous kaiju.
Dun, dun, dun. Play Pacific Rim theme.
What were you saying, Frank?
First show in the theater. Pacific Rim.
That's something.
Yes! Yes!
I know, Cethan, for the village you were visiting, they asked us something if we could do. Do we have any idea where Lewin might be?
That was an unknown.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to Todd about that yet.
Maybe we should.
So Todd, we met some people, kind of, that knew your creator, Lewin. Do you remember anything about Lewin?
I do not.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Well, we found some people that knew Lewin, and if anything comes to mind, or you think of anything, or find anything, let us know. Otherwise, we'll kind of be looking around for signs.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'll
Dex
try with fantasy grounds again.
Oh,
Let's see how well that goes.
30-20.
Nice.
Well, I worked that
27
time.
for
Oh,
nice.
Two.
I was looking at Vaughn's die and I thought it was mine.
It's like
No.
Now I'm sad.
now I'm sad.
What did you roll, Nathaniel? Oh, no, never
26.
mind. I see it there, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wanted to try in fantasy grounds this time
Um,
again, so it's like
The room shakes. And Ritz, you lose your balance and fall. Nothing too crazy. Yeah.
Valkyrie chuckles.
Exactly.
My leg is broken. No,
Gosh.
wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. It was just a deal. I hold up a broken needle. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Aww.
I retract them
Then
all.
all the doors to the room disappear.
Todd?
Todd,
Todd?
you okay?
What's happening?
Lewin.
Well,
Okay, Todd?
Gonna need more than that.
Lewin.
Todd, let's just breathe here, okay?
Lewin.
Let's just focus on the task at hand, on the Dominators. We're here for you.
she
Lewin,
didn't say Lewin. She said Shuin.
Lewin's not
Seth will,
here.
like,
You're a Shuin.
touch a wall.
Not here.
Lewin.
You are.
Yeah.
Todd, I need you to not do anything that's going to hurt us.
I cannot hurt the Dominators.
Okay, Todd.
Or the guests.
Don't hurt anybody else
You're
here. too?
probably
Don't,
scaring a lot of people right now. So at least you're
Only
kind of
the control room is a part of the physical tower.
okay. You're kind of scaring me then. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just calm down. Lewin's not here.
Lewin is dead.
Okay. Did
Yes.
you kill Lewin, Todd?
No.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's okay. And if you did, we would have listened to you and been here for you. But we
Why are
should.
the doors gone, Todd?
Todd's having a bit of a moment. Ritz.
Yes, I can see that. I'm just asking where are the doors?
Why did the doors disappear?
Could we settle?
These are all
The
important
door's
questions.
gone.
Could we settle down, Todd, and just
Are you going to disassemble me?
no.
No.
No
I'm not
time.
going to disassemble you. Not as long as I'm standing here.
Doors reappear.
Okay.
I'm sorry I upset you, Todd. I didn't realize.
All right.
I apologize.
I don't know why that name makes me so angry.
It's okay.
It's okay to feel that way.
I'll
Well,
lean
you
over
for
to
get-
Nathaniel.
Thank you for
and go
bringing
like,
the doors back.
I didn't know he had feelings, and now he feels anger.
I think
I whisper that to Nathaniel.
I think we need.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
I'm just I'm
concerning.
just as lost as you, and that's concerning me.
I think we need to get a drink. Todd, is there anything else that we can do for you right now? Do you know when everyone's going to arrive? Can you see out and see that if you see some people moving towards, we have some people that we're expecting. One's on a flying carpet, maybe.
We give you their tracking number.
Yes.
Can you GPS? Can you satellite?
Would you like
Been out for delivery for 5 days.
me to send a specific ping via the planar beacon?
I don't know how.
They're in this plane.
I don't know how we would. Yeah, I don't know how we would do that.
Gust might know what
I mean-
it was, though.
I would
They
leave the
don't-
planar
they-
beacon
I mean,
off
they should be
right
getting
now.
here soon.
Yeah, I think
right?
Nathaniel
mean,
wanted to leave the planar beacon off until we
Please and
we
thank
got to where we were going. So, okay, all right. Well, I'll just keep an eye out. Just go out and just watch some, ancient, person waiting for someone to come back. Okay, yeah. All right, Todd. Anything else we can do? Do you need anything?
I think I will take a rest.
Please do, Todd. You know where to find us if you need anything else. And she's going to start trying to usher everyone out of the room.
Fritz was already like half opening
Against
the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Seth will give the wall a there pat on her way out.
let's go on out. After we're outside the room, Valkyrie's going to try to lead them shit.
To the spa.
Lead us to a
Oh, yeah,
cliff.
that's right.
Yeah, we got some new places.
She can actually talk to someone in her head. But not all of you. No, she's just gonna try to lead everyone just kind of away from where like the control room, where they came out of the control room at. So I think we need to find this person. I mean, didn't they say that this person was? I mean, I know that Todd said that they're still dead, but
I think we
They
need to
said
find
that
out.
they were dead. Yeah.
I thought that they said that they left. Like I thought that like I have it
So-
in my notes that
Lewin left the coven
yes,
and then
Made
went
the
off
tower.
and made the
Yeah.
tower, and then
yeah.
apparently wasn't real nice to Todd either, and I'm assuming
Unless-
died because it was
Yeah.
So we know for
the age of
sure.
the bones that we spoke with.
So we know. Okay, gotcha.
I'm really hoping Lewin died and isn't
Okay.
going to be our next
All right,
Yeah, 'cause they,
that's-
BBEG.
That's
get the
fine.
remains,
What's the
the bones
BBEG?
of- The bones.
I don't understand
wait.
this phrase.
Real quick, while I have you all here, you just still getting my feet underneath me with all this Dominator business. But can you remind me, how'd you guys find the tower, and why did you get the tower, and why did you activate it, and why are we here?
Ritz, you have a lot of questions. Like we found the tower, we activated it, and we're here. That's what
Why,
matters.
why did you activate
There
it?
was a person named
Named
Allie,
Ali. Right.
Our
And-
previous employer.
a
Yes.
previous employer, who wanted to get into the tower because there was
Uh-huh.
great riches or artifacts, and
Archaeology
we were going to be
stuff.
there as protection for him.
Mhm.
And
Well, he died,
guinea pigs.
so
Oh.
we decided
Yeah.
that we'll still go in and at least get something out of for being there.
So,
And we activated the tower
Yeah. We.
And then
So-
Todd turned
On
on.
accident.
by
Mostly.
accident, mostly,
Yes. We were
So-
tasked.
so
with-
do
and then we became.
any of you
dominant.
know what Todd was for?
Nope,
Why was he
Nope.
made?
not at all.
I need to go. I'm gonna just go outside and just get a breath of fresh air. You guys can continue this conversation. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh. Right.
Valkyrie's going to leave and go outside.
So, okay. All right. So, you all were newly graduated from college.
Our first task was
Your first task was to bodyguard this guy who died.
to pick up 4 artifacts.
Before he died.
That we were supposed to pick up
Yeah.
4 artifacts.
Artifacts.
We picked up all.
Artifacts.
Then we brought it here like we were
Yeah.
supposed to. He died because he full-heartedly
Ran into a
rushed
trap.
in to a trap when we were trying to stay cautious.
We brought the
And-
artifacts to the tower.
Yep.
And
Plugged
the
them in?
artifacts turned out to be the activation method for the tower. And once we activated the tower, we became the dominators.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Todd showed up and then we had a kenku with us who like walked into a wall and then
Yeah, I was here for that. That was my
Okay.
first day.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're caught up
Right.
then.
Okay.
Kind of what happened.
You're on the same boat as us right now
Great.
at this point.
Great.
You're right. It is an important question
Um,
why Todd was created.
Did we ask Flancer? If
Oh,
Lancer
they
gave
know?
us some information, but she didn't. She
Lancer
just knew
knew
that
the
she
tower.
knew the tower, but I don't know how much of the tower she knew about.
She ran into troubles getting the artifacts for the tower.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see why this would be a desirable thing to have in one's possession.
Yes, yes. And we just put a spa on it.
Yep.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
have developed some
In
kind
fact,
of magma laser or something, but
Flancer was quite disappointed with what we were doing with the tower.
And
Which
A little.
and where's Flancer now?
mostly she was mad it was us and not her, I think.
Maybe a little of that
And
too.
she's. I mean, did Flancer get like a room at the inn? Like,
We don't know
I
where
don't
she is
know.
right now.
Don't know where she is at this moment of time.
You could go check the manifest for.
Yeah,
You could
Ritz
ask
will
Todd.
go, Ritz will
Todd,
go to the
is
front desk and just
Lancer Kincaid.
check out the.
Yeah,
okay.
Flancer's name is in the book.
Todd,
Room
there's
Um,
someone-
4.
Room 4.
Okay.
Thank you, Todd.
You know, I have plenty of questions, but I think it's better for one of you to ask her, since I have to. Oh, Miss Shawn needs help in the kitchen. I'll be right there, Miss
What is your
Ritz, Ritz.
question though?
Ritz,
As
this
he
is why
wanders
we have to keep updating you on what happens, because you go off and do something else. Come on.
Because
Come and be in this scene with us.
like
Be
that.
one of us. One of us.
Valkyrie's
See,
moving
I'm
the
just
plot forward in some very
realizing more and
strategic
more
way.
how much I bit off a bit more I can chew.
How about-
I was
how
just
about
looking
this?
for a thing to make my hotel not haunted.
How about
Well,
this, Ritz?
you might have something, so we could move the tower there,
Yes,
unhaunt your old inn.
but I mean, that's okay. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's strange. We don't really know anything about this tower that's in our heads. You know,
Sure.
it's just you can see. You know, I escaped one haunted hotel, and I feel like I just made another haunted hotel. You know, so I'm just a little concerned. You know, it's just.
Okay, I think that's reasonable. But how about you come with us to go find Flint? And
Okay.
then you and I can go have our play date with my friend here and yours.
Right.
So you're-
Santi looks at me just like.
Scurries off.
Santi
Don't
leaves.
do this.
Santi wanders off. Packed his bags, has a little hat.
No. I'll stick him to one way so he can't move. No.
Oh man, that has to be a picture. Mm-hmm.
You're right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so we go to Flancer's door and knock on the door.
Great. As they're doing that, what are you doing, Valkyrie?
Valkyrie just wanted to get away from the conversation. She went outside and is just, going to just stand there for a moment and then like look in the horizon to see if she can see anyone like coming towards the tower.
Yeah, make a perception check.
And that would make that a 18 total.
You see a dragon flying towards the tower. But as because the sun is, you can't quite. It's more like a silhouette.
That's Flancer? She'll just stand there and wait.
Yeah, it seems to be Flancer.
Does she land or is she just flying around?
She seems to be coming right towards the tower, and
Okay.
she wait and wait. She
Yeah.
gets there and
Yeah.
lands
Valkyrie
and
would wait.
yeah,
Hey!
drops all of the rest of the travelers off.
Oh, okay. So everyone was riding with her? Gust wasn't on his carpet.
Gust was, but he was behind them. 'Cause
Okay,
It's a
gotcha.
magic carpet.
Gotcha.
Not
Trying
a
to go
dragon.
with a dragon. Yeah.
Oh, hey! Everyone made it back. Or here. You made it here. Right. Welcome.
We sure did.
I know.
Where's the shop?
Oh God.
Well, we have a lovely
Is
marketplace.
this the tower? This is delightful.
Yes, Katron. Yes, we have a lovely marketplace that we can set you up in.
Oh, I'll go get set up right now.
Wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Great. Lancer, everything okay? Everything good with the travel?
Everything was fine. I just figured I could just sit here and wait, or I could go get everyone. And I was tired of waiting.
Sure. No, that's understandable. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
I think Source and I are actually going to be off. Did you need anything from us?
Oh, where are you going? I thought you were gonna be here for a bit.
Well, I was waiting for Saurus, and now that you've all made it to the tower, we can head back to the Cape.
Did you look around at all? I mean, Flancer, did you get accustomed? I know that this was something that you wanted, that you were looking for as well before. I mean, you're okay with leaving?
I'm sure we'll run into each other again.
Okay. Nathaniel's inside. He. Might want to say bye to him? I don't know. I mean, you two have talked.
Well, again, I'm sure I'll see you guys again. It's no worry.
Okay. All right.
Some business to attend to. Come along, Saurus.
Sure.
Oh, coming! And they're off. And you just hear
Bye.
from behind you. This is a fucking big tower.
Who was that? Is that Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, Bumblebee. How? Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm God, the outside of this is so shitty.
We're working on it. You might want to go inside. It looks a little bit better inside.
Okay. I sure
Okay.
hope so.
All right. Cool. We'll find you. The others might
Or
be just
not.
inside. So that's where I left them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Disappears
Jerk.
inside. Adrenin and Adenis will just kind of nod politely, and Adrenin asks, is Ceth inside?
Oh,
And
yes.
and our mother?
Yeah, let's go in. I'll help you find them. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. And you said Gus hasn't arrived yet, right? Where's Gus?
Gus is like touching down like now.
Okay, all right.
You made good time.
Hey.
Yes, I mean he was already. They kind of like passed him because he was already like almost there, and then
Yeah.
they swooped in on the dragon.
You made it.
They beat me here.
Yeah, they beat you here, and Flancer's already left with Saurus. So, yeah.
Okay.
Go
Wow.
get her.
Things happen fast,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. So here we are, tower.
It's remarkable.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, let's all go inside. We just added a well, we still need to get staff for everything for some things. But we have a marketplace now. We're in the process of staffing a sauna, a hospital.
Wow.
Well, I mean that's not. We have rooms, a tavern, post office, an arboretum.
You guys have like a small city in there.
We're trying, yes. Yeah. Yeah, let's here. I need to. I'll help these two find Ceth and their mom.
Sure. I'll just tag along with you.
Okay. All right. So she will go with them inside and probably look for the group where they were before, but then they're gone.
They're not. Yeah.
So she'd probably go over to Janie in the tavern. Where have you seen Janie? Hey, have you seen Vaughn?
Oh, hi.
Nathaniel and
they just went upstairs.
okay, all right, cool.
Checking in on a guest, I think.
Oh, interesting. Do you know what room?
4.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Do we? And she kind of like puts out her hand and like grabs yours really quick.
Yeah.
Are there? Everything was kind of weird earlier. Everything's bigger now.
Oh yes. Janie, I'm sorry. It's been a little bit weird. So we have 15 rooms now. In the inn. Yes. We expanded. Todd expanded. Yeah.
Awesome.
So 15 rooms in the inn. Of course you have more space now here.
Mm-hmm.
We also have, which we still need to work on staffing. We have a hospital now. A sauna. And
just a sauna? That's kind of strange.
well, no, not sauna.
Spa.
A spa. Yes, that's the word. She'll kind of look the other one. It's not a sauna, a spa. Yeah. Well,
But does the spa have a sauna?
it does have a sauna. Yes. We're also having mud baths, and yeah, all kinds of things. Massages. Well, we need to get it staffed first. I might have, and she kind of looks at Gust.
Of course.
Well, back at that. All right, let's, I'm going to take, these three up and just kind of catch up with everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, catch up with you later. And, she'll take them upstairs to the to room number 4.
Okay. Rewind a little bit. The rest of you are, head up to room number 4 to check in with Lancer.
Ceth knocks on the door.
There is no response.
Knock again. Glancer, it's Ceth and company.
The door kind of like was slightly ajar and will open kind of with a slow creak.
Kind of look at everybody else and just kind of
Ritz will room service. Pushes the door open.
good call.
Not sure that's the right call, but okay.
Yeah, you
They didn't put the thing on the door.
get in there and it doesn't. Ritz invented that placard. He knows. It looks like nobody's really even stayed here. Everything is pristine.
We require people to sign out, right?
I mean, normally they would. I would imagine. I don't know.
I mean,
know
as
how
long as
hotels
she's
work.
paid.
Yeah. You can check with Janie.
But we need to know when people are not in the room so we can have them cleaned and ready. Yeah, I'll go talk to Janie.
Okay.
Are you going by yourself, Ritz? Or are you waiting?
Ceth will tag along.
Well, I mean, it would. The room seems completely empty. Ritz will go down to talk to Janie if anyone else wants to follow them.
Ceth will go with.
Vaughn and Nathaniel staying
I would-
behind?
I would check the room and
Okay.
see if anything was left or anything like that.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
You might as well.
Vaughn's gonna head to the temple.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
You find a piece of paper folded and left on the pillow.
To Nathaniel.
To Nathaniel
My
and others.
Eyes, little heart.
I open the letter.
It is a note from Lancer to you. Just kind of apologizing for not saying goodbye and indicating that she was bored waiting around for everyone else to make the week journey there, and so she decided to speed things up and go get them. And then after that, she was going to be going right back to the Cape.
Ah, okay. Well, that would explain. Huh. Fold the letter, put it with the other letters. Okay, then.
There's
Close the door.
as you kind of tilt it, a little card kind of slides out and bounces off the floor.
I will lean down and pick it up.
The card is an invitation to the winter. I'm trying to think of how to even. It's not a ball. It's like a winter
Gala.
town.
Parade?
Yeah, gala. There you go. Thank you. Like a winter gala in Silverstruck.
Does it say what date or time or
Well,
when it would
winter is
Yes, winter.
A
a
season.
few months away. So it does not. They have poor advertising, apparently.
That makes sense.
Or it's assumed that if you have a ticket, you know when it is.
You don't just get a ticket to the Silverstruck Gala.
Well, this is a
Please.
ticket, or is this just a pamphlet?
No, it's an
invitation.
It's an invitation.
Invitation
Mhm.
made out to Flancert, or okay.
Purchaser Flancer.
Now I'm honor bound that I have to go somewhere else now. Okay, cool.
It's in a few
Is
months.
that all it takes to be an honor bound? Wow.
It's honor bound, yes, because it was Don't question my honor.
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 This is what happens when you have honor.
This is
Other people get to tell you what to do.
It's true.
pretty much.
It's true.
It's exactly how it goes. That's why I was a guardsman. I was told what to do.
Anyway, on that note, let us take our bio break. Since we're at our halfway point. For those of you who don't know, we take about an 8 to 10 minute break. There will be a countdown clock. We'll be back.
And be right back is up. Mic your hot.
Is there really a clock, and are the mics really hot?
Yes, the mics are hot, yes.
So
Mine's more.
There is a clock in our hearts.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Ticking
Yep.
Ticking
ever
every...
closer
away.
to our death.
Ticking away.
It's a good way of putting it, I guess. Oh no, now it's just me left with chat. Talking to chat. Hi chat. How's it going?
can we say that throughout all Ritz's spare time he had when he was working for the ferry and all that stuff, just that he's spent some time with his 15 potions and did his baker's sugar rush thing, which by spending 10 minutes with any healing potion, you can ensure that whoever uses it receives the maximum number of hit points possible.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Better make it
Basically, I just turned it into a Hawaiian punch.
Magical wisdom.
Love it.
No, you turned it to Tang. It's a kick in the
Oh gosh.
Yes. Dang.
That reminded in college, my roommate was like, it was one of those first times like where we like did our own like shopping, you know, in the grocery store in college, and he was like, dude, Sunny D, I haven't had Sunny D in forever. And so like we bought this big thing of Sunny D, and we each like drank a cup, and we're like, oh my gosh.
This is terrible.
God, what have we done? I've done that too. Like, whenever I was going to college, I did the same thing. But then I also bought Tang. Just because I remembered it as a kid, and I was like, my God, I gotta try it. And I was like, what is this monstrosity? I don't understand this.
Steak.
Growing up, it was always Capri Suns for my household.
Yeah, same. Like, me and my brother convinced my mom to get Tang when we were younger. It's like,
Right.
we've got to try it once, and it was alright. But we didn't like the hassle that we had to make it.
Mixing it, yeah.
Yeah, we hated that, so we're like, ignore, never do this again, go back to Capri Sun, it's done.
I remember the things something I remember I always fought for whenever I got it would be especially those Kool-Aid jammers, which were the ones in the bottle.
Yeah.
With like the bottle cap was like a rocket ship or something.
Little rocket ship and twisted.
And I remember I loved those, but it's like, man, did they tip you? Because there's like hardly any juice in those things. There's like 2 sips and it's gone.
Pretty much. As a little kid, there's more than 2 sips.
Not
But
for
now,
me. Even as a kid, I would go like, someone's shooting fire.
Is that what the ones that you twisted off?
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
like
yeah.
this big, like plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were they called?
Kool-Aid jammers, I think.
Yeah, these were so
Oh,
good
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
They were so
Oh, yeah.
good.
To me, they tasted like were those like push pops in the little plastic, but like
Little-
melted.
Yeah, the ice. Yep.
The ice
Yeah.
pops, yeah.
Oh
Ice
yeah.
Pops. That's exactly what they were.
I always loved just drinking those and not freezing them.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't do that, sir. You just drank them hot?
Well, I mean, they'd be chilled, or like I would get the frozen ones, and then like I'd kind of like wait a little
Oh,
bit till it was,
okay. No, yeah,
melted and
that's
slushy,
fine. That's
you know?
fine.
It's not like
I was imagining you like a monster, like opening up the box, like and just like drinking them, like
Oh.
without any.
No.
That's
Your
just
mouth would
evil.
be so cut up from that plastic.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't have them all the time.
Not even taking them out, like tearing them apart, just cutting across, and just be like.
Oh,
Shots.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, my
Are you
God.
ready, Andrew, to go back?
I am set.
Okay. All right. My running tail's coming out. All right. So 3, 2, 1, and we're good.
All right. Let's
we're
see.
back.
Ceth, you were heading down with Ritz to talk with Janie. On your way down, you see Valkyrie with your brother and sister, and Gust.
hello.
Oh, hey!
Welcome.
You're all here.
You're early.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flancer came and gave us a lift.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
took off.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, she left. Were you wanting to talk to
Alright.
her? I mean, Valkyrie didn't
Yeah.
know. Valkyrie left before y'all had even started discussing
Right.
talking to Flancer. So,
we were looking for her, but I guess
Oh,
we can
I'm
write her a
sorry.
letter, huh?
Yeah.
I need
yeah.
to go talk to. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to Janie about our checkout policy.
Okay. Here he goes, wandering
Even
off.
if we had one, I don't know that Flancer would follow it.
Well, I
She
mean,
kind of does
I can't
whatever
be-
she wants.
Janie's somewhat close by, right? It's not like I'm.
Yeah, no, you're not going far.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
go. with
farther
Janie.
than it used to be.
Yeah. Oh, I'm long-winded. No. JD, we have a checkout policy, correct?
What do I care? As long as people give money and don't overstay.
But then how do we know they overstayed? If they don't check out.
I open the doors and check.
Okay. All right. Well, Flancer can get his checked out.
Oh, a
Well-
whole 4 days early. She didn't even
Yes.
ask for a refund.
Yeah. We
Uh,
don't do refunds. Keep doing good work, JD. And I'll go back over to the group. We'll worry about the checkout policy
so,
later.
why were you looking for Flancer?
We want to ask her questions about Dawn.
Right. Okay. Well, too bad you couldn't ask her then.
We can always write.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But anyway,
Oh, man.
captains, we have a new barracks somewhere around here. I need to find, and find Commander Allen and get you all
There's a door
set up.
in the off the inn that you haven't seen before with a little plaque by it that says barracks.
Perfect. I think it's that one.
Oh, excellent. It says Adinus as he
Do a
strides
little-
over there.
A little terrible salute and be
Dude.
like, follow me.
Do you have any things I can help carry for you? You know,
Ritz wants a tip.
service? No. Service is key. And I'll help them to the barracks.
Okay,
Also, he wants to check out what the barracks look like.
sure.
He doesn't know what barracks would look like.
Fair enough. Okay. And Vaughn, you're going to the temple, right?
Yep.
Ceth, did you want to do? Ceth and Valkyrie, did you want to do anything else in the tavern?
I'm sorry.
I love that.
No, I think no. She would probably help Gus get into. I mean, like get his room. I guess.
Whoa!
You
Do
would
something
help-
more comfortable.
I mean,
Yeah.
Are more comfortable.
Yeah, she would help
He's
him
still,
like
like,
get
magic
his
carpet
key.
leg.
She would help him get his key. Make sure he was settled.
Well, Gus goes, "Oh, I didn't think I was staying here as a guest. I thought I was staying here."
There are stating.
Oh yeah, we do
quarters
have
for
staying quarters. So she would do that. She would be like, "Oh yeah, you're right," and just kind of take the key out of his hand and just kind of like, "We'll get you a different key for the staying area." And she will go and she would also so we don't really have a shop area for you yet. We do have a marketplace, so you're more than welcome to get a stall there. Until we can get like a full like storefront for you to inhabit. I'm not sure if there's a big enough space in the marketplace for you to kind of like just pop open your
Unpack.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
That's-
something that I can ask Todd about it and see if there's an
Sure.
area that we can kind of clear out.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what, Todd?
that
Todd,
shouldn't be. Yes.
is there? So, I have a friend here, Gust, and he has a lovely little store that he can pop up into existence. Is there a way that we can kind of like corner off a corner of the marketplace to kind of be open enough for him to kind of like pop open his store?
You mean like a storefront?
Well, he doesn't need one. He doesn't need a built storefront. He kind of makes his own store build,
Just
right?
needs a
Right?
space.
Do you make your
Oh,
own? Does the building
yeah.
come
I
with it,
mean,
Gust?
it kind of fills the space.
Okay. All right. So maybe like an expanded tent area.
Yeah, there would need to be walls.
Okay. All right.
Shelves would be nice.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it might be something we have to work towards down the road. How about right now if we can get like a large tent set up for you with some tables?
I can. It's okay. I can just wait for a storefront, and enjoy. I don't know, just being around. I guess
Okay.
getting used to the tower, figuring out
Sure. You were.
what kinds of folks end up coming by here, and
I mean, this has to be interesting for. I mean, you were looking for this, right?
once upon a time, I was hired to help look for it. But
Right.
yes, yeah,
Well, if you need, tour guide or, kind of a show around, I'm around and we can go around now and take a look.
I would love that.
Great. There's a lovely arboretum. We can start there. So she will take him towards the arboretum to start
Okay.
the tour.
Yeah,
Ending
Very
with your
good.
bedroom. Kidding. Kidding.
I'm surprised you're not checking out the spa first.
Well, the spa we
Um,
still have staffed. I don't know how that works. We still
It's
have
not
to staff.
staffed, but there's still hot tubs and mud baths.
Oh my god.
That's true.
Not currently open for
Right.
business.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's all this white hair doing in the mud now?
Ooh. Yeah.
The drains are all clogged.
Uh-huh. Um. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah, there's none of that. Yeah, I don't even know how to recover from that. Vaughan, how's it going? You're good. You went over to the temple, to the place of purity. Let's talk about that.
Just a little shift in gears here. Yeah, Vaughn goes back to check in with High Priest Duck and to give him the tome back, and maybe discuss what happened after he read the tome.
Sure.
So I'll hand him the tome. Didn't find much in the tome, but after reading the tome, I had a really eventful dream, and I wanted to discuss it with you, but I also wanted to ask if it was okay if I discussed it with my companions as well, because I think it may have a bearing on what we're doing, and I don't want to keep them in the dark about things.
As long as you don't discuss the tome with them, I don't see any problem with you discussing a dream.
Okay. Thank you. And Todd, if you could ask the others to come to the temple.
Bing. Yeah. Ha.
You've got
Random
mail.
text message.
Yeah, basically.
Odd message.
Vaughn would request your presence in the temple. Valkyrie, you're mid-walk in the arboretum.
She's gonna be in a
And Ritz, you are you've helped Adinus and Adrenan into the barracks, and it's very kind of plain and simple, but it's not uncomfortable. There are separate rooms, not like a bunkhouse or anything like that. And they seem to be very happy with where they are. And you even get Adinus will hand you a 1 silver tip.
Oh. Thank you. That was not needed, but thank you.
Thank you.
If you need anything,
Most polite host.
I strive to please. If you need anything, you can come find me or Janie or Ceth. I'm sure could help. We'll take care. Thank you for.
We'll stay here and await orders.
All right. Okay. Yes. All right. Have fun. Just
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
I have to makes mental note. Barracks are not part of the hotel. You know?
Nope. Definitely not. Not the public part, at least. Ceth, you were still in the tavern, right?
I didn't go. I thought I was going with Ritz to.
Oh, did you go with Ritz to the? Okay.
Yeah.
But if you have something for me to do in the tavern, I'll stay.
Oh, was Ceth gonna go find Commander?
Nathaniel was in the
Alien?
tavern.
Or were you-
Oh, okay,
to
yeah.
bring her
I
to the
can go.
barracks?
I can go find Mom.
Okay.
Look around because I think the last time I saw her, I had sent her off with a kobold, and I would really like to know how that went.
Oh no.
That's right. You see number 7 and Commander Alien walking into the inn, and you hear number 7 like, I have no idea where that spa came from. It's just it just all of a sudden appeared, and it wasn't on the tour roster or anything, and I'm very confused.
Hi, hello, Commander Alien. Number 7. Nice to see you.
Oh, Ceth, it's so good to see you too. Thanks again for the wonderful garments that you made us.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad you like them. I need to talk to Vaughn about getting you something for that itch, though, don't I?
I heard that there's also a hospital. Oh God.
Yes. So that's kind of what I wanted to run by both of you. So we've just made some expansions to the tower. So we have a barracks, Commander. But we also have a hospital, a spa, and more rooms for the inn. And then, Todd, did we get a theater?
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry to keep bothering you. Massage. Yeah, the spa. Yeah, I think that was everything. And then the marketplace out there as well. So new stuff. A Dennis and Adrenan got here just a minute ago, and I think Ritz was taking them to get settled in the barracks. So if you wanted to see them.
Hi. Sounds like we're already coming up against the limits of what 3 of us can handle.
Unfortunately, Bumblebee, the creator of the thing that we talked about,
golems.
yes,
Yes.
has arrived as well. So I'm sure we
Ah.
can, if you'd like to speak with him, I'm sure that can be arranged. You might want to bring both the Dennis and Adrenan with you, though he's unsavory.
I might look for him later. You said there's barracks now?
Yes, just this way off the inn.
Oh, convenient.
There you
And she'll just kind of waltz in there, and that's about when you get your summons to the temple.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay, bye. Valkyrie, you've been summoned to the temple midway through actually a very lovely walk in the Arboretum. It's like the perfect shadowing
Of course it
and
is.
everything kind of like that, like almost
Of course it is.
not like the evening light kind of a thing.
Golden hour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
everything's just kind of
Yep.
like, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure
Absolutely
it is.
perfect. And you're
Yeah.
actually having a blast.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Well, Gust, I think I'm being called to. I'm being called by my friends. I'll catch up with you later. I'm sorry. We'll have to continue this, or you can continue on without me. I'm not sure how long this will take. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just go to the inn,
Okay.
or the tavern, and I'll meet
Okay.
you there.
Yeah, we can continue this later. It's been nice.
It has.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I shall go to the meeting and show up arms crossed.
Everyone's now present.
Hey, it's just giving a tour to Gust. Lighting was lovely. Having a great time. So why did you call us here?
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I apologize if I interrupted something going on more important. I'm sorry. I wanted to discuss with you and with High Priest Duck, and also Todd can Fortitude hear you or hear us?
Who?
The kenku you absorbed.
Fortitude. I have acquired fortitude, yes.
Okay. Anyway, as part of, he shows his hands and his, this, I had asked High Priest Doc to give me access to a tome about what possibly this all could mean. And nothing really out of the tome itself, but after reading the tome, I fell into a sleep-like trance and had a very weird experience.
Other than growing 6 fingers and hair turning black and skin turning silver?
A little other than that, but now I guess I'm sort of getting used to weird experiences.
See, Ritz, it can be done. You can get used to weird things.
So a world,
Right.
a separate world, a world not from here. It was in chaos. It seemed like the world was collapsing. Fissures were being formed in the earth, steam, lava rising up. And this is what lead me to discuss with you. There was a group of adventurers who were summoned to help a rather large kenku with a medallion on his chest. Help to save their world, to help their god, who I believe was called Ceth. And they fought Zoth, sorry, thank you, Zoth. They fought battles against demons and balers, but it didn't seem like they were making any headway. With every battle, with every transition, a crack would form in this medallion, and it seemed like there was nothing they could do to stop, what was happening. And eventually, the cracks in the medallion got worse and worse and worse, and the kenku was just more and more distressed. And eventually, the medallion shattered, And as he shattered, 6 kenkus were formed. And I seemed that at that point their world was doomed. And it seemed like it was going to just split up and collapse. I thought at that point that the 6 kenkus got my attention, seeing as we've run into at least one, now 2, who refer to themselves in the plural. I think it has a lot of significance to what's going on. I just wanted to run this by you and see what you all thought.
Was there any hope at the end?
It seemed like all hope was lost at that point. And the adventurers went their separate ways to, I guess, await the eventuality
end of the
of the
world?
collapse. Yeah.
It's very depressing. Are you okay?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it shook me up a little bit, especially seeing the world totally destroyed and being ravaged. I'm very interested in the medallion and the 6 kenkus.
And they were fighting for someone named Zoth, you said?
Zoth. Yes.
It's a weird name.
They were fighting for Zoth or against Zoth
To save Zoth, I believe.
to save Zoth. Was Zoth the kenku?
I'm not sure.
Can I roll a history check or anything referring to the name
Sure.
Zoth?
Go for it.
I don't want you to take this next question the hard. This is just did you eat anything last night?
Oh yeah, sometimes that can affect dreams that you have if you eat something really weird before you go to bed, or dairy. Sometimes that.
and me and Michonne, we try to keep the kitchen a tight ship, but sometimes the kobolds put extra ingredients. So I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I even. I think I just went after I got the tome. I went right to my room.
Okay.
I think it's more likely related to the tome. I mean, I have a weird book too, and sometimes strange things happen.
Rolled a 4
You should
for
get a
history.
library. Sorry. We should put library on the list of next things we should. Okay, continue. Sorry.
I think it sounds portentous. Even if it's not something that is to happen in the future, it sounds more likely something that's already happened. At least from what the little we've experienced.
Well, the world doesn't seem like it's destroyed. So I mean, that's good, right?
Yeah, I'm just. The thing that I guess I'm thinking of, and I just want to run this by everybody. We've run into these mysterious kenkus who refer to themselves as "We Are the Oracle."
Yeah.
And when we were at the Magic Tower in Silverstruck, the astronomer.
Astronomer.
Astrologer.
Astrologer.
Or astronomist.
The misnomer.
Astrology.
Misnomer.
Referred to the missing. There was a missing constellation in the stars that was eye shaped. The same eye shape that I think I bear. And that constellation was referred to as the Oracle. I can't help but think they're related.
Sounds very. I mean, from what we know, it sounds very likely. do you think that should change our actions here forward?
I think, well, one thing I would like to pursue, if we come across any of these ruins that otherwise that only I could access,
Yeah.
that, or at least we seek them out, try to get more information on what's going on. We might find more kenkus.
Just for the sake of it, does Ritz remember where he's from, around the oasis and desert, or from guests that visited his hotel, anything about temples around or kenkus?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Hmm. 15.
You recall some talk of some kind of a ruin in the desert?
I never left my oasis too much until I came here, but I do recall people talking about some kind of temple out in the desert where I'm from. But I mean, there could be a lot of temples, but just something that I just remembered.
Is it near where you settled your, or any someplace near where you settled your spa?
I mean,
I was thinking on the way to your spa, maybe we could make a side trip.
I mean, I think we could make a side trip, but I come from the Pontever oasis, and oasis is kind of surrounded by desert. So I don't know exactly where it is, other than it's in the desert. It's kind of a big place. That's kind of what makes my oasis a popular spot.
Okay, well, at least we could, if
Ask around.
everybody's okay with that,
Yeah.
pursue that. Try to get some more information. I just didn't want to have this experience and not tell you if it leads us to some place that might be of danger, or but it might have also some answers to our kenku friend and these ruins and what's actually going on with them, and maybe what's going on with me.
Does that hurt, by the way?
Not really.
Hmm.
I haven't really got the opportunity to see, what added advantages this would have, having 6 fingers. I don't know. I can count to 12 now.
Valkyrie's going to chuckle.
Sorry, I don't know if it was asked this. Do you have 12 toes too?
No,
I think we did ask that
Yeah,
at the very
Valkyrie
Daniel
did
did ask
ask.
it.
Yeah, or someone asked. Yeah.
Apparently this was, aside from the hair and the eyes and the manifestation. Oh, you haven't seen. I will.
Sorry, he's just saying. Is the new one a pinky, or do you have 2 pinkies, or
Extra thumbs.
do you have a ring thumb?
Thumb.
question.
Oh gosh, that's creepy.
2 thumbs. I think 2 thumbs would definitely be.
Oh gosh, I don't like that.
I think all that matters is that he has 6 fingers on each hand, y'all. That's something.
He could play
I think he
creepy
has.
like that.
I think what it
several
is
strange
he has
instruments.
2 middle fingers.
Of course you do.
Valkyrie's going to wink at Vaughn. Like,
Vaughn feels uncomfortable, but
yeah.
I think we all feel uncomfortable.
Except Valkyrie. Valkyrie doesn't feel uncomfortable.
we all feel like a
Father
She's
Doug
soul.
amused.
is just standing there.
She's amused.
yeah.
Makes a warding sign. The holy water in the little font starts like evaporating rapidly.
Oh, wait, there's holy water in here?
Oh,
It is the
what? It is a
temple.
temple.
Well, the holy water's gone, isn't it? Does it like
Yeah, it's
doesn't
like it's
it-
very quickly you're just seeing it just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Vaughn
pretty
will like
much gone.
look at that with like a curious eye, but I realize that now that
That's not cool.
it's
They're
and
burning holy water.
Cethan hasn't seen the other. There's one other thing that I guess to show you, so you won't be shocked when if it happens. And I will attune to the unknown mace, and you'll see the third eye appear in the middle of my forehead.
No.
Or, I'm assuming
Oh.
you're using a charge.
Yes, I'm using a charge. Yeah, I'm going to get arrested.
That's
anyway,
it.
so- yeah.
That's a thing.
Fascinating.
Yes, it gives me.
Yeah.
Surely that hurt. That hurt just now, right?
No, doesn't hurt at all.
Oh,
He-
Vaughn,
Ritz
can
is,
I
like,
make you
holding up
like
a
a
finger, like,
fancy,
trying to, like,
a fancy
See which
headdress for
eye
it?
follows his finger.
The rest of you go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
Ooh.
So good. Ritz got a 12.
16.
Ritz is dead.
It's a 22 for Valkyrie.
Hopefully not.
Ritz died.
If you got over a 10, which it looks like everybody did, you're fine. A little unnerved.
A little under. And
Yeah. Again,
Vaughn,
you
can
might...
I make you like a fancy headdress thing to like, I don't know.
Please.
If you wish. I mean,
Would you wear
Like
it? Or would it just
cover
be, like,
it?
to make me feel like a little frame or
I mean,
something.
Oh, a frame. I thought you were wanting to cover it up.
Glasses.
No.
It only
Whenever he uses it, it opens up.
Yeah.
lasts for what?
Yeah, like,
15
go
minutes?
Yeah,
Is
he
that point?
can-
It's that little thing he can attach to his
Yeah.
glasses. That it's the third lens. That
He
just
can
kinda
pull a
comes.
little, like,
So-
chain,
The
and it can go...
sunglass up at the top.
I think
Ritz
it
is-
only. Explain it. It only lasts 15 minutes, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15
And
then
minutes. It's gone.
gone.
It's
It's his
it just
third.
allows me to see more things that normally people would see.
make little
Right,
mini
but-
shutters for it that you can
Yeah, you
open
noticed
up.
that
No.
exact same thing you noticed the last time again.
Yeah, and nothing extra above that.
No.
I'll look around the room. No,
Does
because take advantage of while it's up. It's all you gotta look around. Okay,
is
so
his
that's
third
the only
eye
thing.
like? Does it look like his other two eyes? There's just a third one.
It's
It's
actually
vertical.
it's oriented.
Well, yeah,
the
it's
other way.
vertical, but like is it like the same color?
Yeah, the
A
same
different color.
pale green iris.
Right.
I
Okay.
mean, some
It's also bigger.
people might be into it.
I mean,
And maybe save it. Show the fingers first, Vaughn, and then you can show the eye.
I don't.
well, I can't really not show the fingers. I mean,
Right.
I can
right.
wear mittens, I suppose.
And just then Vala walks into the room. No, just kidding.
I'm trying desperately reeling back. In my Follow.
Throw up his head.
The divine eye.
Yes.
So thank you for. I just wanted to. I mean, something. That, I mean, we should look for and maybe find more, but it didn't sound like that world met with a good ending.
They died.
So
Do
yeah.
I do have
These-
one
these-
question, Vaughn.
Yeah.
There was a eye, wasn't there? I don't remember if Seth saw this or if that was somebody else, but there was an eye in Mad Adder's shop, wasn't there?
I'm trying to remember. Maybe there was.
Yes.
I think you saw an eye, yeah.
Was it
Um,
different than this one?
mhm.
I
To the
just-
best of our. Yeah, interesting. That's funny. You should. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah.
Yes,
You're
it was
not-
different than this one. You remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know if that would be the whether or not she decides this is creepy or not. If it was like Mad
Oh.
That
Adder's-
eye looked more like someone leaning up and looking through a hole,
Okay.
kind of a thing. I mean, it was giant,
I
but
don't want
yeah.
to talk to Mad Adder again if we can
If we
No,
can
thank
avoid
No.
that.
you.
avoid it.
But thank you again. I
Take it.
felt I needed to share this with you. I didn't want to keep this from you.
Weird dream.
Thanks for telling us.
you remember the names of any of those heroes that were helping trying to save the world?
Were we the heroes, Vaughn?
Anyone we
No, it was
Be on the lookout for.
Did one of them look like a cactus?
could-
No,
No,
I was just thinking like if we
Was-
could. I mean, if
there was a
I
rather
mean, if we could
large
find one of these, we
fighter.
could find one of these heroes. They could confirm whether this is a dream or something that actually happened. You know.
I think it from the ending, it looked like they were all just confirmed to their fates and just went out and tried to make the best of their remaining time.
You don't remember their names or what they look like? Like you had a whole, I mean, this sounds like a big ass dream that had a lot of moving parts and you remember a lot of it, but not the people that actually like starred in the dream.
No,
I mean, it's
Dreams
a,
don't necessarily work that way.
Fine.
You don't remember everything about. I know cores never really have dreams. You guys don't dream, but in a dream you
There's
don't
that.
normally, remember names.
That's
and
weird. I
stuff
mean, but
like
he
that.
remembers
You
so
don't-
much. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
it
can
seems
remember
like when
scenes
people
because
talk
it's
about
scenes.
dreams, like, they're like, oh, this and this happened. But then, like, how do you forget about these small little, like, other things? I mean, it
It's quite
sounds
easy.
like
Dream?
it sounds like
That's
it's
so
something
sad.
that actually happened. I mean, I don't see how you can forget the main people that were there. I mean, if I
kinda
go and
easy
see
to
a
say.
play, like I'm not like, oh well, this was the story, but I don't remember any of the characters' names.
This
That's
is
exactly how I am with plays.
this is getting oddly confrontational.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Um,
don't mean. I'm just a little sorry. I'm on edge. I'm a little bit kind of still kind of. Yes, I'm sorry that you don't remember any of the names, Vaughn.
I should have taken notes after.
Don't apologize,
I
Juan.
apologize.
Don't
You
apologize.
shouldn't have to
Don't
apologize.
apologize.
The dream stuff like that
Head priest,
happens.
head priest Duck, who is right there, does look a little on the paler side than normal.
You okay there, Father Duck?
It's okay.
Do you need to
You
go-
don't remember the names. Was
Sorry.
I think
if I said a name, would you remember it?
maybe.
Do you
I
think?
remember. I think one was named Sir or something.
That's a lot of.
Do you
there's a lot
remember
of series.
an Orocron?
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Wait.
The name of the founder of our order.
Interesting.
Ooh. Do you have like a painting or drawing or something of the founder?
No, just
Oh,
Does
his
ring a bell.
writings, gestures to the tome that you had in his
Okay.
hands that you had handed back to him.
Wait, so people dream about history? So are dreams actually like seeing into the past? Is that what I'm gathering from all this?
Not
That would be
always. I mean,
nice.
sometimes it's like, it's weird dreams. Sometimes there's just weird, strange dreams that are kind of.
most of the
hard to
time they're
explain.
abstract forms of your subconscious mind.
I had
Yeah, what
I had
he
a
said.
dream I was one of those tube things that lives at the bottom of the ocean one time.
I think I now that you mentioned.
Glad I
Oricon,
don't have them.
Terrifying.
I haven't had
know-
a good dream.
So
in a
you
while,
don't have
so-
dreams at all, Valkyrie?
No.
That's quite
no,
sad.
Kalashtar
It
don't-
explains a lot, quite honestly.
Kalashtar don't dream. I mean, we dream like we have dreams. Like, we have life dreams, but we don't dream it, it seems like people dream when they sleep. No.
Do you have an imagination?
She makes
Wouldn't
candy,
you like
Ritz.
to
Come
know?
on.
Imaginative.
I
I think
mean, anybody with a cookbook could technically make candy.
Let's have a
just
talk,
asking.
Ritz, sometime, and you can see if I have an
yeah.
imagination.
She's
or
gonna
not.
start throwing things
Sure,
at you if you're not
yes.
careful.
I seem to. I think maybe I don't know. A rather obnoxious fighter named Sir Reginald. I think was his name.
So,
Sir Reginald.
Yeah, I mean the name went with the character, I guess. I mean the guy. The fighter.
What's so funny about the name Reginald?
There's nothing funny about it. It's just
Sir Reginald?
That was his. I mean, that's what I
Are you,
remember.
you making fun of a knight? I
It
guess?
just sounds
Yeah,
so
he's just-
ridiculous.
He was.
Are you trying to prove a
mean-
point that you have an imagination?
Or you just like teasing people's names that they were given by birth?
Eh,
And for some reason, someone named Isha was also there. I can't remember much about that.
These are weird names.
You're not gonna laugh at that name?
Well, I mean, it's weird. It's still weird. It's still.
He keeps trying to reflect back, and Yanti Pureblood was there. That was Isha.
I don't know. I'm not. We
I'm
weren't
thinking-
there.
Trying to,
Ron.
he's trying to remember. He's
I
struggling
mean,
with
the
his
priest
memory.
might have been in your dream.
He's
Do you remember
trying,
this dream, priest?
He's trying to remember.
Yeah, he's actually remembering names and stuff that you just berated him for, and now you're berating him for remembering.
Remembering the names. So
Hey.
good job at being a good
Valkyrie's
friend.
gonna find a place to sit down.
It's okay. I understand. I'm as frustrated with this as I.
It's the temple, okay? I get it.
I was gonna say, would you rather we go
Why
someplace
is
more,
why is
more
there steam
neutral?
coming from your holy water?
I have
Oh!
no idea.
That's
Oh.
that's
Oh.
I
Does
get
holy-
uncomfortable in
does
temples.
holy water do that?
I did.
Temples are
Okay.
just.
Antonio just looks right at you, makes a warning gesture.
Um,
And seeing that,
I just don't like to be.
get the hint.
Temples are a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, I think we're okay. If anybody can think of anything, or
Of your dream?
just
If anything rings a bell of
Yeah,
what he's told
yeah.
us.
yeah.
Okay. No.
Have I heard of a person named Sir Reginald down the line? No, I can't.
These are all surface people, so
I tried.
whatever you all say.
were they all
I'll go
surface
with you.
people? What was there? Was there?
No, I don't think there was no.
Oh, okay. You didn't
Alright.
happen to see a cactus link, did you?
No.
Any other harvest? No, I guess sorry.
Well, thank you anyway. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me.
No,
As strange
thank you
as it may
for-
be.
Thanks for telling us.
Thank you for sharing.
Sorry you had this weird dream, Bomb. Hopefully you don't have another one.
No, I feel like we're
You're
going
hoping
in
that
the.
he doesn't have another dream or a weird dream.
I feel
I
like we're
mean-
going in the more weird things are going to happen from here on
Yeah,
out
I'm
direction.
afraid so.
No, I don't. I hope you.
That's why I wanted to talk to you. So I was afraid
Yeah.
that this will come up again.
I'm
So does
sorry.
anyone else have
How-
weird dreams
How do
other
y'all
than
sleep?
Valkyrie?
Like, why?
Well, I
like,
mean, every night.
isn't it kind of like nerve-wracking to fall asleep just wondering if you're going to have this weird, like, you could, maybe tonight I'll have a weird dream or maybe tonight I won't. Like, I feel
I
like
mean-
that would give me a lot of anxiety about falling asleep if I started,
I mean, that's just like picking up a
that's-
book that you don't know what it is and reading it.
I mean, that's also, life.
what was
It's
the last
just like
book I
that.
read?
I mean, we don't know what
That's
life
maybe
holds
not the
every
best
day.
example. Okay, but
I woke up today, didn't know I was going to see a man with a third eye. We don't know what the day holds, So, life is like a dream.
It's like a waking dream. Is that what you mean?
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, copyright.
I'm just gonna stay here until this wears off. I don't want to shock anybody in the tavern or anything like that.
I mean, there's already weird things in the tavern. Might as well
Yeah, but they've seen me.
look.
Yeah, have you
Like-
seen the one with the hood?
Yeah, you got a vibe from him. I don't.
I mean,
He was interesting.
you could
I kind of
even
wanted.
look at Janie. I don't know.
What do you have against Janie?
I
I
just
don't
said
want.
look at Janie.
What do you
I
have
mean,
against
didn't
Janie's
you-
looks?
I have
Didn't you
nothing
have something against
Janie.
Janie when she first got here?
Well, everybody else did, not me.
No, I
But-
didn't have anything with Janie. Well, she was.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
sure.
no.
And I seem to remember my first day here.
Maybe,
You were.
Seth.
we
No,
were arguing a
I
lot
didn't.
with-
Everybody else was arguing about it.
No, I was talking to Valkyrie.
Could you?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Vaughn will point to his hood on his right? The hood that he has, that he brings over, can bring over. He says, "Can you maybe alter? I know you mentioned the headdress, but if you could like put like a very like almost a one-way see-through veil, like where that eye would be." So if I
Time
had
out,
it
time
up,
out really quick.
yeah,
True sight.
right.
I
It
think
doesn't.
you're.
It
I
does.
don't. It doesn't go through things,
Oh,
No.
okay, all right.
but it's just a little piece of cloth.
Wait,
Sees.
so
Alright,
does,
never mind.
does your
It's
eye
just
stay
kinda like-
there? Do you just have a third eye
Just
now?
so people don't
No,
see
no,
me
he
with it,
doesn't.
yeah. Anyway, all right, moving on.
Well, this has
I
been
was
a great
thinking more-
talk.
I was
This is good
thinking
talk.
more
Good talk.
putting an eye symbol on the little crown piece for you, because like if you have this ability, like you don't have the eye out all the time, but I want people to be able to recognize you as you have all this awesome stuff you can do, and like why would we want to hide
I
that?
don't think you want to actually point that out to a lot of people, though. I don't know.
But he's so cool now. You were cool before, Vaughn, but you're so cool now.
I mean, he did. Yeah, it is a little bit. You are a little bit more exotic now, Vaughn.
True. Right.
Okay, no headdress. That's fine, and
It's okay.
I'll think of something. I'm sure.
Okay.
Put a one-way mirror on it that only he sees his eye back and forth.
Mhm.
Oh man.
So, well, Valkyrie's going. Well, so are we? Are we
We're
done?
Yeah.
Okay. Valkyrie's gonna give like just a pat on like Vaughn's shoulder. It'll be fine. And head out of the temple
Thank you.
quick as possible.
Wait, okay.
Oh, what? I'm
mean-
sorry, Ritz.
Well, I just since we're all right here, now that everybody is here who we were waiting for, I mean, do we want to stay at Vickers Rock some longer?
All right, we were
Or
gonna
do we want to
move.
go?
We should probably like make an announcement so that if anybody wasn't planning to come
Oh.
with us, they could like.
Yeah.
They
They
can
can go
leave.
back to their
Get
homes
out!
from
I don't
not be
know.
stuck.
That's
To
probably.
be fair, I can just automatically teleport anyone without the desire to accompany us outside.
Well, we might
of
want
the
to give
tower.
them
Yes, but
time to
that's-
I would
finish up
still
what
wanna,
they're
like-
doing.
Bad
Like
manners,
announcement,
yes.
you have 30 minutes to finish
Yeah.
your shopping
You
or
gotta turn
whatever.
the lights on and
I
off,
mean-
Yeah,
like a couple
yeah.
times.
The lights
mean-
start flickering in a very like ominous way.
Okay,
Todd, no, Todd,
and you
no.
hear
We
this,
need to-
and you hear
we
this
need to-
deep voice rolling like over like a loudspeaker style kind of thing, like, "You have exactly 30 minutes to vacate the premises if you do not
Todd.
wish to travel to a different location."
I mean, okay, we can workshop
Maybe
that,
not
Todd.
sound as much so
we-
ominous.
Yeah, we can workshop that, Todd. We can workshop
Maybe-
it.
Maybe we can have
Did I do
Ritz.
good?
You did.
That's a
You
bit
did, Todd.
no, that
You
was a
did
bit
good.
ominous.
We'll work on
correct
it. We'll
words.
work on it.
We'll
The
work
right
on
words were
phrasing.
there.
That was very frightening.
But first, where are we going?
I thought we were going up
Thought we're
to
going
your
to your
place.
oasis.
Okay, are we going to the Pantovera Oasis?
First,
Yes.
the
Going to
the northwest city.
Oasis first,
I think
or are we going to Darkreach first?
I thought we were going north to the Oasis first and then Darkreach, right?
Yeah.
Technically,
I mean-
Darkreach is closer,
Oh.
and
Oh,
the
well, let's go to
Oasis is
Darkreach first.
past that.
Let's go
I
to
mean,
Darkreach
if
first.
I
Darkreach
mean,
is
I'm
closer.
fine doing whatever you want to do.
Todd,
I mean, if whatever's closer, I guess.
I
we're
mean,
all.
you can drop me off at Darkreach and I can go.
No,
Nathaniel,
you're
you're not
not,
gonna
Nathaniel,
get
you're
to go
not
by
going
yourself.
alone.
If
I don't
I
know
want to
what's
see
in
what's
there.
in there. Okay.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Todd, since we're talking, do you know where a temple is in the Northwest Desert? Around there? Just a temple, just in the desert?
And what?
Never mind. We'll worry about that later. So Darkreach?
Darkreach first it is
Dark
then.
Reach in
Darkreach
Okay.
first, I guess.
How long will it
Uh,
take us to get there, Todd?
Day and a half
Day and a
to
half.
2 days.
Oh right. Well, remember what we talked about earlier. We're not don't
2 days.
no people damage, no property damage if we can avoid it.
It will take 2 days.
Okay.
Then.
All right. Cool. 2 days it is.
Preferences retreat.
I'll go over to the tavern real quick and just, let everyone know about the
It's pretty
ominous-
empty.
Okay, everyone just... Oh.
I kind of imagine.
GTFO after
Uh,
that.
I kind of
Well, then I'll
imagine
let JD No. Jenny, we are going to be leaving shortly and heading towards Darkreach.
All right.
So-
Oh, I gotta get my sandwich board. And yeah,
Good,
she'll
good call.
run out of the tavern.
Nice.
Yeah, if Ritz sees any other stragglers in the tavern or Ed,
There's some people
letting
that
them
are
know.
chilling around. A couple people that are maybe actually staying in rooms.
Yes, if you decide to stay.
There's a new spa.
Yes. Yes, it's very nice. We don't have, it's kind of self-serve right now, but
No, there's some kobolds that have stepped in, and they're starting to run some things. That's very impressive.
oh, they are very.
I
they are
don't
very
recommend the
entrepreneurial.
massages that
Yes,
the little one's giving, though. They don't
yes, I
have quite the right leverage. They have claws.
Yes.
Probably take
that
them
could be a
off of
problem.
that.
yeah.
We'll get him some gloves or something.
Yes,
Anyways, thank you.
I do
Thank
recommend
you.
maybe some chainmail, even.
Really?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Chainmail
Okay.
massages. Okay.
But thank you. If you he'll grab some napkins. If you have any comments, here's a comment card. We strive to be better. We are doing business.
I would love to leave a comment before going on my way.
All right. Thank you so much for coming to.
And you see them
tavern
walk
too.
out of the tavern door towards the middle of the audience chamber, and a magic circle flashes really quick that you hadn't maybe noticed there before, and that person's gone. And then the circle kind of like fades into the normal decor.
I'll pick up the comment card. See what this.
Terrible massages at new spa, but very nice everything else.
Yeah. Win some loot. Fritz will also let Lenny know that we are. Hey, Lenny, just since you're our postmaster, we're heading to Darkreach. That, if you need to know that for your postal service.
I do not, because we're in a fixed location inside a demi-plane outside of existence right now.
You keep doing you, Lenny. I'll leave
Hey
it to
man,
the
you
rest
let
of
me
the
know
group.
if you need any help figuring out any of the scientific stuff, okay? I got your bases covered on that.
Oh. Okay, thank you. Yes.
I have
we
lots
will
of
remember
hobbies.
that.
I know lots of things up here in the noggin. Yeah.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Yes.
Collects models.
I'll get back to you. Go back and I'll go back to the rest of the group. So did you know,
Okay,
like,
bye.
Lenny
He should have
says he's
been one of
really
my
good
first.
with the science stuff, So, anyways, so I
Okay.
guess they're going to Darkreach soon. So,
Are we done? Are we done here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I got
Go
up
to
and
the
left.
spa.
So. Apparently, the kobolds are already in the spa. They are kind of taking it upon themselves. I already received the comment card. Maybe we should not have them do massages quite yet, because
Well, they
the claws.
like me for some reason, so I can go with you to talk to them about some other options, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if like we give them like gloves or something,
Or have
we
them
could-
do like the feet massages, like stand on the
Okay.
person's back.
We
Maybe
could-
instead.
like a
Look
cat,
for-
hot
They-
stones.
They have claws.
Yeah.
I don't.
We
Okay.
just offer
With shoes
specials
on then.
for everything but the massage.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna be
we'll
looking-
Everything
have to,
but
we'll have to
massages,
hire a specialist for the massage.
We know a few,
We
at
do?
least two. Yeah,
We know one.
we know two,
No, no
Nathaniel.
We know one.
We know two.
Nope,
Oh,
just
I
one.
distinctly remember too.
I distinctly remember one.
Okay, so we met Vala at our very
Don't know
first
who
night.
that is.
We got hired. Very
How could you forget Vala?
I do not remember.
He's just
Do not
such a
recall.
wonderful
She was
personality.
actually.
Have you
she
had a
was-
massage from her?
No,
She was actually
I'm
at.
not the
Either
massage
of you?
guy.
No. Nathaniel will get an idea now. Yes, we should hire Vala. I don't have Ali anymore. Looks at Vala.
Wait. That
Anyway,
Anyway,
This
I'm,
conversation
very
got weird.
enthusiastic.
I'm heading to the tavern.
And then we met a nice man named Reardon who also apparently does
Yes.
very good work as well.
Yes, we
Um,
did.
A
Yep.
good friend of Valkyrie. So we have some
Good
options.
friend.
He's actually going to school right now to get like his degree in massage arts, I think. Something like that.
Oh wow.
I hope he's going to school anyway. He's been provided for to go to
Yes.
school.
Oh.
Yeah, we paid for it.
Yeah.
That's part of the deal.
That was part of the blood pact deal, I think,
Yeah.
that we talked
That
about.
was part of it. Yeah.
That we still have to go back and that's
Wait,
another thing that
blood
we have to
pact?
go to
What?
Striver.
You were there. We talked on our like sharing our hearts.
yeah,
real
m-
thing.
yeah, my
was the
blood
blood
my
pact
blood
we talked
pact.
about.
Oh,
Before the
that's
ghost started throwing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a ghost. It was
Um,
Vash. We can
Well, he thought it
say
was
their
a ghost,
name.
so.
Well,
Vash might throw things, so I don't want to mention his name that much.
Vash isn't going to throw things.
He did last time, so.
Vash isn't. I thought I explained this. Vash isn't.
Oh, right, you did.
here.
Duh.
Yes.
Vash
I
is.
forgot.
Well, Vash is, and she shows the dagger. Vash is this.
Out of character.
Does-
Richard forgot this. In the picture.
Is all the holy water already gone when she
Oh,
holds
It's
up
still steaming.
Yeah.
or does it like get worse when she pulls it out?
No, it doesn't get worse. It's just
Gone.
it's-
A
it is
fire
now-
starts in
yeah,
the
Kind of like a
background.
sauna in here.
Yeah,
Does
it's
holy
getting
water-
moist in
Yeah.
the air.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
that's a good. It's a good specialty spa we could offer. You know.
Can we-
Holy
In a
water
church?
spa.
Yeah.
I want to
Dawn will
leave
start
the temple. Can I?
leaving the
Can I
temple.
leave the temple, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's leave the temple.
Thank you.
Do you?
Where are you
do
going?
do you need our permission?
She just wants to know that we're done talking. I think.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah.
Valkyrie left.
Well,
Valkyrie just walked out.
on her way out, she's going to stop by Nathaniel. So are you? You didn't get to say goodbye to Flancer, huh?
Well, she had already left, apparently.
Yeah.
She left a note saying that she left.
Yeah. I tried telling her when we were out, and she acted like she really wanted to say goodbye to you. But I think she had something to get back to. So. So
Okay.
she was, like, well, I wish I could say goodbye to Nathaniel, but I had to go. So, so I think SARS had something they needed to get back to. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, just, wanted to pass that along that,
Sure.
it's not,
Or that pot.
I think that's something, I think that's something that, I mean, Flancer seems okay. She seems nice, helpful,
Fucking dragon.
seems
Robert.
helpful. So, I mean, the two of you seem to, I noticed you didn't talk that much when you were at her place. Are you shy, Nathaniel? Is it because you're shy to talk to her, or?
So did those
Because-
pans work out for you, by the way? I had to ask because that was
They did. Thank you
made
so
those-
much. They
cool.
worked out
I need to
wonderfully.
get something to drink.
But
I'm
okay.
thirsty.
Well,
so
just if you
Nathaniel
ever want
Wilson
to talk
Bosio.
about the
So
Nathaniel,
both of you walk through the door into the tavern at the same time.
yes,
I'm assuming that's where Valkyrie's
yes. Mm-hmm.
going. Are you just making a beeline to the?
I'm making a beeline to the bar at that point.
What can I get you?
Anything. Just anything.
So,
Oh gosh, she's still
Just,
there.
just focused on her. Anything.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, if it's that you're a little shy about talking to her, Nathaniel, I mean, I can always give you some tips. I mean, I've had relationships myself, and
Sure.
had
sure.
quite a few in college. I mean, if you remember correctly, I had
Oh,
a
look,
few
it's
in
Gust.
college. And
Oh, hey!
hey,
Hey, Gust.
hi.
Give me the drink. Give me the drink. Give me the drink. Walk away.
Nathaniel, if you ever want to talk about it, just let me know, okay?
And just hold up the drink. You're like, okay, yeah.
Like a 45-year-old man.
I was
Where are you going?
Just walking away to the other side of the bar.
Okay,
It's a longer bar now.
it's a much longer bar now.
Yep.
Yeah, Janie will kind of follow you down, so Valkyrie's just left with next to Gust.
I left you next to Gust. There you go. You're welcome.
I'll,
And
As I continue.
Vaughn will go up to the bar
okay,
right next to Gust and Valkyrie. And just,
okay.
can I just get a glass of wine? I just need something to settle me down a little bit.
A vicar that you recognize named Vince.
Oh,
Vince the vicar goes ahead and pours you that glass of wine.
Vince the Vino Vicar.
Vince the yeah, that's right.
That's right, Vince the
That's a
Vino
good
vicar.
thing, it's and I'll mention to Valkyrie. It's a good thing. I mean, for the spa, I totally forgot about Reardon. I mean, we should see if we could follow up with him at some point.
Oh, who's Reardon?
I remember you telling me he was a rather good masseuse. So I mean, who's that?
Oh, is this someone you know that you're going to use for
when we
as a
were,
masseuse for the
yeah,
spa?
he was I mean, everybody raved about him at the spa. I mean, quite the masseuse. I remember. Yes, I'd never needed the services, but yeah, everybody at the spa was quite impressed with him, and that we just by some coincidence turned out to be sponsoring him for his scholarship at the college there.
What a coincidence!
What a coincidence! What a so yeah.
Yeah, what an effing coincidence it is. Reardon. He's a friend. He's a friend that I met back in Silverstruck.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's where you're from.
correct. Yes, he lived there, and right down the street from me, actually.
A lot of detail.
Yes. Yeah. But then he moved, and now he's in college, and yeah. But yeah, no, he'd be a good. You're absolutely right, Vaughn. He'd be a great
I
addition
think so.
to the team.
Yes.
I can write him and let him know.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Right. Yep.
Is something good? Am I missing something?
Nope. Not missing
Oh.
anything, Gust.
Okay.
Valkyrie is just eyeing Vaughn, and just
Daggers.
eyes
Staring
not
daggers.
leaving Vaughn's eyes. Well, enjoy your wine, Vaughn. And I think me and Gust are going. Are you ready to continue the tour?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Good. We'll see you around, Vaughn. See
Yeah,
you.
enjoy
I'll
your time.
check you later.
Indeed. No, raise a glass. Enjoy your walk.
Yep. Okay, come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
Oh well, we've already saw the Arboretum, so let's take a look around.
We saw the market, the Arboretum. I saw the temple, just kind of walking through
right.
it.
Yeah, there's not that much to see in the temple. I mean, yeah.
Right, we don't have to go back there. I'm not keen on them myself.
Post office. You saw. I mean, there's not that much to see at the post office. I mean, and here's the tavern. We have growing a lot. We're adding on to it whenever we can.
Yeah, Janie seems very fond of you.
Yes. Yeah, Janie's great. Yeah, I guess we've already covered a lot of it. I mean, there's the spa. Have you seen the spa? Apparently kobolds
I've
are
only really
working.
heard of it.
Okay,
That it
well
just
let's
appeared.
go and check that out because I'm curious to see what the kobolds are doing anyways, because that's a little concerning to me, but
Sure.
yeah, and then whatever.
Seth, and you were heading over there anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Seth
Ritz and
and Ritz,
Seth.
I think we're gonna try and go.
Okay.
Have a
See
talk
what
with the
could be
kobolds
done.
about
Jump
sauces.
over to the two of you heading there. Because it was my impression you were heading right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the way. So did you at your hotel did you have a spa with your hotel? You said I think.
Yes. Many places, Oasis Spa and hotel.
How
That's
did you-
actually.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's kind of how, we have the Oasis, and then we actually had some hot springs around the Oasis, and that's kind of where the town of Pontover kind of started and was built up. And me and my brother, we were like, hey, we should make some places for people, and and then it kind of spread out there, and we built a little community, and then we became a pretty successful hotel and spa. But we kind of started with the spas and built out, and yeah, but those were a little more, they were all kind of like natural spas, and I mean we had some, workers who, took care of everything, and we had some masseuses, but yeah,
Did
this will
you-
be interesting. I don't know.
Did
what
you
to expect.
advertise, or did people just like come by that
I
happened
mean,
to have skills that needed a job, or what did you do?
I mean, that's kind of the benefit of being Oasis, is that, most people have to go through us anyways. We don't really have to.
That's true.
And, because one of the other things we set up first was, like a bar, and generally we would get our help from just travelers who came, and we'd offer them to stay, You meet a lot of people when you're the only place around. Not to say that we finest establishment.
Sure, but
Um,
we have to advertise, and I imagine that you didn't.
That's true, but then again, we are a giant tower that's walking across the landscape.
Pretty
And we
noticeable.
also have this beacon thing. It doesn't seem to have been a problem with not finding people so far. I mean, I guess we could put up a little bulletin board or something in the tavern, the help needed, and like the jobs. We should
Yeah.
probably refer them to Ask Janie and not like a kobold.
Or I feel like we're giving Janie a lot of jobs.
That's
Is there
true.
somebody? Maybe have to think of somebody
Yes.
to be kind of your second in command to do more managerial
That's
stuff.
true. I guess we could refer them to me, and
I mean, I guess we could ask Janie if she wants to do
but no,
that
you're right.
or a bar.
Jenny,
I don't know.
Jenny, we do depend on Jenny a lot.
And that's fine, but I don't want to overload her and lose her for sure.
Yeah, no, yes, totally. This place would fall apart without her, I think.
I think so.
I mean, we could. I mean, when we head back to my place, and we get everything situated at my place, maybe I could find somebody there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he starts thinking about his place, he's kind of trails off.
Okay, she's quiet for a minute.
You're at the spa.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you can say something
Okay.
like
I was like,
you're
maybe
kind of
we can
walking
put,
up.
like help wanted ads like in the atrium or something.
Yes. Atrium at the tavern probably are the best spots to. Yeah.
Okay, spa.
Okay.
You walk in, and there is one kobold standing on the shoulders of another kobold behind kind of like the greeting desk sort of a thing. You can tell that because you see the little nose of the kobold under, and they're kind of swaying back and forth. And the one on top's kind of like, oh, hello, welcome. It's so glad of you to come by the spa. We realized nobody was working here, so we decided to fill in some of the roles.
Yes.
We're the greeters.
We love your initiative.
What do you want to turn on top?
We could. I'm sure we could get you some stools or something.
Oh, that would be much more stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were wanting to, since we haven't been here yet, we were kind of wondering if we could walk around and take a look at everything and see how stuff is laid out and how things are going so far.
Sure. Number 4. Number 4. Number 12. And Kobold comes walking in with the 12 and that clothing that Ceth had made. And
Hi.
Hello. We just wanted to check to see how you all were doing. We received a comment card about the massages, and just yes.
Have you been doing those? Okay. Anybody else been doing those?
Okay, great.
Okay.
We just wanted to give you some pointers, about how to, better masseuse. Yes, maybe not with the claws.
No claws.
Just
gentle.
Yes, but gently.
Gentle.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We could get you some special masseuse gloves. Just because you scales. Yes.
Pulls out a pair of chainmail gloves.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Perfect.
Or do they?
A customer gave those to him.
Do they specifically
Very
fit him, or are they
they're way
adult?
too big.
Like sleeves.
Pretty much, coming to the elbows.
But
Nathaniel
do his claws come through, or are they functional?
You know what? Here, Al.
Not super.
Since Ritz has the little bands on his arm, like a old west tavern, he's gonna take his little bands off, and he's gonna this. Here we go. Double. It's so they stay on. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah.
Turn around and walk out of the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Back into the massage parlor.
And
he'll gently just. Well, let me get the perspective right. Pat one of the tables.
We should probably get him a stool too.
Oh yeah. Or like a trapeze to hang from the ceiling, and
and he.
I don't know if they have the dexterity for that.
Jumps up onto the table. You do notice that this table has a couple rips in the leather.
Maybe we should get them some shoes too, like some socks.
Chainmail shoes.
Little booties.
Booties, yeah.
Kobold booties.
It's their little dog shoes.
I bet they walk like that.
They walk they walk like a cat, just trying to shake it off as
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's maybe keep walking around a little bit and just make sure there's not something we're missing in here.
Sure.
Yeah, and you guys check out the spa area, and there's changing rooms, and it seems to be a pretty nice
fresh towels. This is nice
setup. Yeah, any all the linens you could want. And you do find that last kobold number 4, just kind of chilling in one of the sauna rooms. Seemingly
it's good. We need quality
very
assurance,
happy.
It's good. How is it, number 4?
Oh, it's delightful.
That's great.
Good. Any troubles with customers or anything today?
No, nope. I haven't let anyone else into the sauna.
Okay. It's good that you've enjoyed this. It's not just for you. People that pay to come here to see the place where we live want
Are
to
we
come and use
supposed to
this
be
space
charging
too.
people money for this?
That should have been something. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll speak with the greeters about a price list. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Number 3 will feel terrible.
Oh no, it's
no
fine.
no one told you, so
Yes, it's fine. It's the first day. We're trying to get the word out. Free spa, free masseuse on the first day. That's
soft opening kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Hey guys, we did it right.
we'll let them have this one.
Yeah.
Guys, we're doing a great job.
Yeah, we'll say that Valkyrie and Gust walk in right about then. Of course, you only see the greeter kobolds. Like, oh, hello, welcome to. Hold still. Welcome to the spa.
Already a good start. Great. Hi.
Would you be interested in our private spa rooms by any chance?
Well, yeah, what do you have available right now?
Everything.
Oh boy. Sure. Well, I mean,
The one from the bottom goes, highly recommend the mud baths.
well, she'll kind of look at Gust. Do you like spas or, do you like
Haven't had much opportunity to enjoy them,
sure.
being, locked in my store
Right.
and whatnot. But
We should go. We should do you should do one of the spa things. We
oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should we do?
Yeah, let's do like just like the hot like the jacuzzi spa thing. The bath of it's more like a pool, like a small pool of sorts. It's not like a bathtub. It's not, it's a room and a group, more than one person is meant to go in at the same time. Yeah, let's start off with something like that. She'll turn to the kobolds.
Number 12.
Y'all have robes and stuff, right?
The one that kind of hopped down is like, we had an accident with the robes.
Okay. So no robes.
We didn't know how they worked,
Okay.
and yeah.
So no robes. Any towels? You have towels, right?
Oh no, there are robes.
Okay.
They just have holes in them.
Okay. We'll have to work on that. We have towels though, right? Towels? We have towels to
Oh yes, lots of towels.
Okay, so if anything we can just wrap up in towels. Yeah, that's fine.
In the water?
No. Not in the water for when we get to the water and get in and then take off the towel. You know how saunas work, right? What?
But they don't.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll just take a few towels and we'll go into, you said number 12?
Oh no, I was.
Or was that you were
calling
talking to the kobold? Okay.
Yeah.
You can-
No, you said you wanted a private room.
I mean, it doesn't have to be private.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
there's-
No. There's a really nice. I think it has. It shoots like jets of water.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Mhm.
Anyway, it pulls out like this little book and is like flipping through it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there is something in here about a couple's package. Yeah, that's room number 7.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. That's good. We can. Yeah. Yep. Room number 7. Towels are in there. Or do you give us those now?
Everything's in the room.
Great. Wonderful.
Since no one's used it yet.
All right. Let's go. So
This is like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. Are we changing into something and then?
Well, we'll probably have. Yeah, we have. There are towels and robes that you can get into, and then get into the water, and then
In the towel?
Well, I mean, you can take it off before you get in the water. Sure.
Oh.
It's all depending on your comfort level. If you want to get in the water and then take it off, then that's okay. If you want to take it off before you get in the water, that's fine too. It's really kind of up to you. So yeah, let's go, and we can talk while we're spying.
Oh,
That sounds.
Valkyrie and Gust.
Gust is like, huh. Well, all right.
Yes. So, yep, go into the room
I had to roll
and
for that.
Do we run into him?
They're actually heading down a different hall. And you
Okay.
guys
They're going
Right.
down and all y'all coming up.
Because
at the-
Are we
there's one
checking
that's
every
got, like, all the
aspect of the
private
hotel?
rooms are.
Seth?
Yeah.
Are we going to check the rest of the spot to see?
Why don't we?
All
wanna
right,
make
let's
sure
check out
everything's
the
going okay.
saunas and
Yeah, sure.
apparently
You-
we. There's some.
You see them walking down the hall and walking into one of the rooms, and the receptionist goes, "Oh, they just got the couples package."
Oh,
Okay. Do me a favor, please. Do not go into that room unless they call you. Okay?
or if one of them screaming. in pain.
Why? Now I'm
Because-
curious.
Because
Kobolds
it's very
burst in.
important when we have the couples in the room with the couples package, they only want to be with each other. They don't want to see anybody else. Okay? So if they call, it's because they need something and they want you to come and help them. But otherwise, please do not bother them, okay?
Oh,
I
okay.
think it'd be kind of funny. If
I will tell number 12
It would be,
Right.
but
not to go in for the couple's massage.
that's not what I said. I mean, that is what I said, but that's not what I meant. You have to knock first, and then wait for them to say you can go in. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I feel like I've confused you a whole lot.
So you want number 12 to go ahead and do the couple's massage?
If the massage is part of the package,
I'll
Yes.
have to check.
okay.
I just kind of assumed it was.
For tonight, we'll say yes.
He'll be very
Yeah,
disappointed not to make those tips.
Yeah.
Yes. Ritz will pull out the one silver piece and be like, give them 10 minutes to get ready. and then, then I think they'll probably be ready for their massage. And I'll give, this is for number 12. And I'll get the silver piece.
Oh, okay. Well, pass that along.
Okay, so does that make more sense? What we talked about if we okay.
We just won't go in the room.
That's probably fine
Well-
too.
Well,
I'll have
No.
number 12 lock the door.
Oh,
yeah,
Run
we
me
can.
outside.
Hey, it's okay. Seth, I'll
mean-
be like kind of guiding Seth out and be like, we can worry about this later, we
I
can
mean-
cover this tomorrow,
Valkyrie can talk to Todd, so if she needs anything,
yeah.
she'll be able to help you out, I'm sure.
I'm sure she's fine.
Okay.
It's like
I
I'm
think-
gonna
I
come
think
back
we
in an hour and make sure
understand.
nobody's like killed anybody.
Drowned.
wow.
Then why don't we end our session there? That sounds good.
Well,
I
wow.
mean, it is already 6.
Oh.
So yeah, that's our episode for today. How's everyone doing? Who are you, and who do you play, and favorite moment? Don't all jump on it.
All right, this is Franco. I play Vaughan. It just kept escalating a little better and better as we went along. It's just like slow start, but well, obviously the can't wait to see what happens in the sauna.
Technically jacuzzi, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say because
I'm sure there's a private sauna attached also.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that door locked. You can't get out.
They're gonna have just gotten in the water. They're just gonna hear this click.
Wait, was
Oh,
number
man.
12 not going to go give a massage first?
Yeah. How much blood do we want involved in this state?
Good thing we put the hospital next to the.
Oh no.
That's true.
Yeah, you have to go through the atrium to get the audience chamber to get there, but yes. Yeah.
I'm Richard. I play Nathaniel. I would say one of the best moments, in my opinion, was the dream. Explaining how dreams work to Valkyrie, who is the most insensitive person when it comes to asking or making fun of names of people in dreams.
Oh, man. That was pretty amazing.
That was great. I loved that by itself.
I'm Jonathan. I play Ritz. I mean, other than the whole sauna thing at the end, I think just the fact that like Valkyrie does not care about social cues and just will not leave Nathaniel alone on Flancer. Like just being that person that just like leaves and like follows. Then Nathaniel just like kill me now. Just like
Pretty much. Drink, give me a drink, give me a drink.
Also us talking about the spa and the mud baths and everything, and just having Nathaniel and Vaughn just go like, what? Especially Nathaniel with the whole like, mud bath does not compute.
It does.
It's like that's how we break
dirty?
Nathaniel. Mud bath.
I'm Madeline. I play Seven, and my favorite part was like the 1-2 punch of when Valkyrie wouldn't leave Nathaniel alone, and then Nathaniel finally ponder off onto Gust, and then Vaughn comes up and is like, "Oh, let's talk about your other love life." Oh, it was so good.
I loved that.
Who's also might be here in the tower.
Also will
We
be
can get a
coming
job
to
for
the
him.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thinks that's a great idea for
Fantastic.
now.
My name's Steph. I play Valkyrie, and yeah, there were quite a few, but probably even though it caused my character a bit of panic, the whole Vaughn coming up to Valkyrie and bringing up Reardon, which I was wondering if anyone would, just out of spite.
Oh, I wanted to so
Valkyrie.
bad, but Ritz doesn't know enough.
But I thought I was clear, like exiting the temple, and no one brought him up even after talking about the spa, and then like getting to the bar thinking, okay, I'm safe, and then nope, here comes Vaughn. What about Reardon right there in front of Gust? Yeah, so
best part is Vaughn is definitely just that guy. He's totally clueless. He's like, oh yeah, it's a great idea that we got Reardon coming.
Yeah. Oh, I need to write down to talk to Vaughn about that later. Mhm. Yep. Yep.
What? It's a great idea.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna speak to him in his mind, is what I thought you were gonna do. Like, go away. Go
I mean, I
away.
could have. I
We keep forgetting we could do that. Yeah.
temporarily forgot that I could do that with people.
Yeah.
All right. I'm DM Andrew, and yeah, there was just too much. You guys basically did that session yourself, so, you know.
I think we should sell the first 40 minutes as a seminar on how not to run a commercial real estate meeting.
Yeah.
Power of Dreams. Commercial
How-
Interior Design Edition.
How not to do it.
How to
Um,
architect.
Yeah. How to architect. Mm-hmm.
How to architect in non-Euclidean space.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic. You all are wonderful. This is Tower of Dreams. Almost every Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Next Saturday, we will also be not playing.
Here.
Sad. But we will be back the rest of January. Yay! Things in life happen. But we also have an Extremis, in 40 minutes.
Mhm.
So 10 o'clock Eastern every Saturday. And then for on Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays and Fridays, we also have more D&D campaigns. It's a lot, really. It's a lot. But it's all really, really good. So you should just stop all your other hobbies and just try to keep up with all of the D&D campaigns. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to.
Mhm.
It's all the entertainment you need.
Absolutely.
Not to mention other really cool things that happen on the channel, like Madbird Plays, Sunday afternoons at 2.
Yes.
And then Tuesdays at 2, we have Dungeon Building?
Craft.
Dungeon Craft. Oh, I'm so close. Dungeon
So
Craft
close.
with Steph and Vic, where they do dungeon crafts. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And then we
And
have
also
Matt
hot
Art with...
takes.
That's right. Lots of hot takes. And then we have Matt Art with Steph on Fridays, where Steph does all kinds of,
Fan art.
really great fan art from all the campaigns. Then if you're part of the Discord community, you get to vote on that.
Yes.
So, if you're not, you should definitely do that.
Mhm.
I don't think I missed anything. I'm sure there's more to come, because always on
More
the
to
back
come.
burner, there's more to come.
Yep.
Okay. I think that does it just about. So later,
All right.
everyone.
Goodbye.
You're great.
Bye.